Oh, that's it?
No, you're not. No, you're not at all.
I respect it.
Listen, man.
We haven't done that in a while.
Huh?
A minute. We haven't done it. Go.
Yes, sir. What's going on, everybody? It's another week, and you already know what that means. It's another episode of the greatest podcast known to man and ape. I'm bringing that back.
Like that.
It's the Not That Serious podcast, the sexiest, most salacious, vivacious, voracious,
Contagious.
contagious, tenacious, and dictatious podcast.
Yeah, you could have just said tenacious without.
No, we
without the
dictate
D.
a lot of things on this podcast, don't we?
Variations.
A lot of variations. Best podcast in the world, especially if you don't check the numbers, because you definitely should not check those numbers.
Every time.
Numbers lie. I don't care what the fuck. Jay-Z lied to you when he told you numbers don't lie.
Mm-hmm.
They do, just like he did when he cheated on Beyonce. Don't do that. Anyway,
He did do that.
he did do that, but she cried and stayed. Shout out to the
whole
new
album
album too. Shout out to Lemonade.
That's the queen.
It is.
Yeah, it is the queen. Yeah.
I feel like we didn't.
No queen?
I feel like people kind of didn't talk about that enough. And I love Beyonce, but that whole situation was like, wow.
That's why, you know why? I think that's why her fan base shits on Jay-Z every chance they get.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Because they're still upset like he cheated on them, which is severe mental illness.
See how they were acting on when Jay-Z wasn't on this album? Like they were literally celebrating, like, oh my god, like yeah,
Like, bro, like
hype.
He won.
Jay wasn't on the album.
He won.
I mean, she's
stayed.
talking about him the whole time. Like she's literally talking about sucking dick on the album and shit. So
like whose dick do you think she's
it's not gonna be anyone else.
who dick do you think she's thinking about sucking?
It's definitely Jay-Z.
It's J Hove.
Julius.
Did you say
Oh,
LeBron?
the bodyguard?
Who said LeBron?
Hold on, LeBron.
Yo, I keep saying this.
Nah, LeBron.
saying this.
LeBron ain't had nothing.
Julius.
Yeah, I would say the bodyguard.
No.
The bodyguard.
LeBron, I know he did. I
How
know
you know
it.
that?
I know
feel
it.
the vibe?
I feel it.
You got
You
feel.
you feel
I
your
know-
meat with his meat?
No.
Your meat's in sync.
Paul.
Our dicks is in sync.
Every time you get a boner.
It's like a period.
Yeah.
Your erections.
Your boners sync up.
No
That nigga
syncing
be
of
like-
no boners.
Nigga
No
get hard.
bonus syncs.
That nigga your heart be like, Julius is hard somewhere right now.
But I know
fucking right
LeBron.
now. I know it.
I
LeBron's
said
fucking
it.
right now. I can feel it.
LeBron is getting some ass.
Hold up.
Okay.
Yes, Jules is getting destroyed.
Put himself in a self-deprivation tank, like a lip. go see LeBron. I see it.
We coming. We coming.
LeBron. We coming.
Hey, you know,
that's crazy.
He in LA, so it's like a 3-hour time difference.
Nigga up at 5 a.m. Eastern time.
Nigga waking up at 5 a.m. busting nuts because LeBron's in LA at 2 a.m. getting cheeks.
I see it.
Yo.
I'm just trying to avoid.
I gotta chill out.
Nigga just trying to enjoy his frosted mini wheats.
We didn't even start yet.
Nothing.
It's early in the morning. Oh, LeBron, whoa.
I just took a shower.
Come on, Brian. What's up?
Brian, relax. Didn't you have an off game today? You need to rest.
47 minutes tonight. LeBron, relax.
How do you have this much energy?
47 minutes.
He might be the GOAT.
Yeah, they really gonna test him after this. I seen enough.
This man in Savannah's DMs like, stop.
I've seen enough.
Can't stop this man.
Mama, there goes that man.
You gonna do that? You gonna do that now?
Head down, man down.
In the tank, bro.
Oh, man.
Crazy. Yo.
So, yeah, it's the greatest podcast ever. And
How y'all start?
Yeah,
that's how we starting. And it's your boy, Michael, the bigger one.
It's LZ. It's LZ.
Keenan is in the building.
Oh.
Lamont, aka Dr. Waffle.
It's your boy Q. MJ.
And we got two special guests in here. You know what I mean? One is a new friend. One is an older friend. He's been here before. He's a man of many talents.
I like it. Dramatic pause and everything. I like it.
My brain freeze, but I'm gonna go with the dramatic pause. My vocabulary, motherfucking.
You try to pull some words out.
Yeah, but I tried to pull them on my ass and they stayed in there. But yeah, he taught Jaden Smith how to make water in a box. He's like, yeah, I got beats for you, but listen, this water box idea, my nigga. I got some shit for you. We're gonna change the world. We got our boy Kev Rodgers in the building.
Yes, sir.
Ho.
Woo!
Yeah.
And I just met you, sir, Freaky Reeky with two eyes. With two eyes and
Two.
and two thighs really out.
We got the hoochie daddy shorts on right now.
Did I find out hooch dad?
Yeah, you know. No.
Stop watching now. I won't
These
be
dark skinned niggas are ill-afflicted.
Coming back.
These niggas is ill-afflicted.
We ain't never leave.
That's the thing. We didn't leave.
These
Yeah.
light skinned niggas just catching up.
Yeah.
They had moments.
Exactly.
Don't worry about legacy.
Yeah.
What? Somebody loud?
No, it was going in and out.
Going in and out. Okay.
Is it me?
I say pay,
Mike was doing it.
Oh, I'm too much of a performer. That's how it works sometimes.
It's not even.
No,
No, it is now.
The mic is.
so I would be careful on that mic because your mic got that switch.
Okay, so what I got to do is I'm gonna do. This is the.
No,
See, it's out.
It just,
This is right now.
yeah.
We're gonna have to.
So hold it like this.
Maybe you should put it on a,
Should we pause? Are we good?
or maybe they should.
You got to show the transformation. Okay, this is what a team has helping out. So we're gonna get this right. So am I good right here? I think it's just this wire right here.
I
That's
think, I think so.
Okay. So what we're gonna do, people, is I'm gonna make sure my hands is up here.
gonna
All
stay?
right, and comment under this how many times my hands slip. All right, that's how you get the comments
the
up.
whole time.
Nah, I just got pinkies out. Well, I got 3 fingers out. Like I'm shooting 3 right now, but sorry. He said,
Hey, yo.
Good kid.
Actually, that's a smart move. Cause that's Q's baby. He's familiar with her.
he's still good.
That is not. This is John.
Q's familiar with her and her wily ways.
Are you just gonna leave it? All right.
All right. Well, we can do that too. Q's always thinking on his feet.
Yeah, he is. That's why he.
It's so unselfish.
Why he
Q's
makes the
always
decisions.
thinking on his questions.
Yeah, man, it's my second time around, man. It's my second time around. I got a chance to be here the first time. We was in the basement. We was chilling in the basement the one time. I had to leave early because Mike was over here talking about me going on a mission and stuff like that. I heard the rest of the episode.
I forgot about
heard
that.
it. He said
Oh,
wherever
yeah.
he's going, he's destroying wherever he's going.
You remember
Okay.
Mike? That was what 2 years ago now.
Yes, that was like 2 years.
Nigga left early.
I know you're not still with her.
Huh?
Can I plead the fifth? Like, I don't know. Can I plead the fifth?
That was pre-pandemic. Yeah, that shit.
Pre-pandemic.
Yeah, that's over, brother.
That love
He
is
said that's over, brother.
Yeah, that's over,
When you
brother.
put the brother at the end of it, that's when it's for real.
that
Hey,
love.
brother.
That love is dead. Like millions from COVID.
Wow.
Huh?
We went there, huh?
Yeah.
Is Barstool time?
I don't know.
God
man.
damn, nigga.
I don't know.
that though? Did you
What?
see the dude Barstool Big Cat? He asked Aaron Rodgers, like, how many grandmas do you think you
Listen,
killed?
I watched that today.
Dude, does
I
he-
watched
what?
it today.
Does he think that he killed?
Listen, I'm gonna
Because
tell
he
you. I'm
wasn't
gonna tell you. I watched it. Listen, I'm gonna tell y'all right now. This is, first of all, COVID is real serious. But this was wild because what he did, Aaron almost broke. He hit him with like the serious joke because he was talking to him like,
he fucked him up.
yeah, like he said, because Aaron was like, yeah, everybody always talking about the immunization and vaccination. He was like, yeah, right. Like he said, Aaron, how many people you killed? Right, and then he said, and then he was like, and then the other dude was like, how many grandmoms? How many grandmoms you killed? And you can see Aaron like,
He's just like,
and then he picks his head up. He's like, yo, I'm being that serious. That's not funny. I know that's not funny. And then you can see Big Cat like trying not to laugh. Like it was one of those, when you watch it, you'll crack up. You'll be like, yo, he was trying not to laugh so hard.
but that was a real question though.
How many
Like,
grandmas you
Bro, to say that, that's crazy. Say how many grandmoms you killed.
Sometimes you gotta specify to make it hit home.
Especially with people like
'Cause
that,
of-
like because Aaron Rodgers is one of those strong, opinionated people.
Yeah, yeah.
So you kind of, I mean, that's kind of like the angle you got to take. Like,
He one of them niggas that did like I got a slightly higher average IQ than the average football player, so I'm a
much.
genius.
Yeah, he
like
think-
nigga, just because you can pronounce immunize and your lineman can't, doesn't make you smart, my nigga. Shut the fuck up, nigga. You don't know anything.
Well, I think he's a Super Bowl winner. You know, I'm gonna defend my guy here.
And I think that nigga should have been to a lot more Super Bowls.
I agree
for
with
where
you
we
on that.
gave that
I
nigga a lot.
agree
We
with
get
you on
that.
that.
there's a lot of niggas with pudding
But
brains.
do
with Super
you
Bowls.
think he's
He's
top
starting
five?
to look like the
Do
Kyrie
you think he's
Irving
top
of the
five?
NFL to me.
Do you think he's top five?
Okay.
Do you think he's top five all time?
all time?
I guess.
I guess.
Aaron Rodgers. We get to this early.
I guess.
Top five all time already.
Yeah, I guess. Yeah.
Didn't we have this argument like 2 years ago that people were I think you put him over Tom Brady.
Oh, I said skill wise, yeah. But then I think we walking it back because like,
Because he didn't get vaccinated.
yeah.
Oh, you're a fucking clown.
Yeah, I
So we're agreeing he's
I
top
judge
five.
niggas that don't make baseline good decisions
He's
like
top
that.
3.
Okay, so the reason why I say that is because I'm an A-Rod fan. So everybody who comes, they come with the Super Bowl ring. So I go, okay, is he top five? So why are we bringing rings up?
I don't know because when you're top 3, it needs to come with some acumen, nigga. Like
agree.
you can't you just got one of them things.
I agree.
he got?
He got 4.
4 MVPs.
He's 4.
Oh, he has 4 MVPs?
Second most of all time. He just passed Jim Brown.
God damn, nigga,
That's a lot.
it's pretty damn good. I'm not saying I'm not shitting.
got
I am.
You should though.
I feel like you should have more rings, though. I just
agree.
feel like you should
I
have more.
agree.
You shouldn't just
I
have
agree.
one.
I
I'm
agree.
sorry.
I agree. It's a crime.
I'm
It's a
sorry.
crime.
Before
It's a
we
crime.
get too deep in the ring, like
In
the
the
whole-
sports or at all,
into
yeah.
sports, I will say that the Packers organization isn't the best.
I agree.
and they don't make the best decisions based around their
Correct.
best player.
I agree.
That nigga had Devontae Adams for a little bit
And
now.
that's it.
But
Are
when
either
did
of
he
them
become
playing
Devontae?
defense?
Huh?
Are they playing defense and
They don't play
special
no
teams?
defense, Mike.
Don't.
Damn, Kadar.
Shut up. Who?
Why are you doing this? Why? Switch our subject.
He's not from Jersey. He's from here.
Yeah. I can tell.
down the street.
I can tell it was a home shout out. I can tell by the way he announced it. I can tell.
Shut up.
You gotta take that
But he
off.
was no. He was. No, he
Flag
was.
that.
You don't have to take it out. He was. No, he was doing this thing while he was there.
He gonna come around the corner and fuck me up.
Fuck your ass up.
Hell no, he can't. Nigga, shit, nigga. I was about to say some crazy.
He was
The way
doing
he
this thing.
said
But now
that
he got
was
picked up.
hilarious.
Where's he at now? He's
home.
San Francisco.
Yeah, shout out my boy Jared. He on the Ravens too. But yeah, man, we got to get that out. I had to let it go.
I'm sorry.
The thing about it is, you don't even look at those.
You don't.
Somebody write that down for me.
And if you don't know what I'm talking about, you just gonna have to live with it. But you don't look at that. So
Oh, we might not be able to put that out tomorrow, actually, because I got some editing to do. Actually,
are you talking about the other one?
MJ, so
Wow.
that might have to come out Wednesday.
MJ said you gonna have to pay for that. I ain't editing shit.
I'll do it, but I'm just saying it probably can't come out that. Because I said that boy whole name.
You tend to do that.
Every time.
It slipped out, man.
Niggas can't beat me. He can outrun me.
That's the blackest answer you can always say. You can't beat me though.
I mean, unless he pull out that schlong.
So this is a conversation that has stemmed from past episodes and the one we just did on Sunday. Really not gonna go into it.
It's a motherfucking Asian nightstick.
Yo, please, bro.
So basically,
Mike
I
is
was talking
killing
about this
me
dude that we went to high school with. Had a really, really big penis. And we saw it in gym class.
You might as well tell the story again, bro.
I'm not going
we don't need to tell
That'll be
All
2
right.
episodes in a row. All
right, yeah, it
Because
would.
then it looks like I have an obsession.
Well,
Well, you brought it up again.
Listen, it's an eighth wonder of the world. Like, nigga, if a nigga saw the Niagara Falls for the first time, he's gonna talk about it. So, nigga,
yo,
he's not just gonna mention like, yo, man, I saw this waterfall that goes forever.
it became scientific to you at that
this
point.
waterfall.
Nah, because it's a question of physics at that point. 'cause
Right, it became
it's such a
scientific to you.
small frame
It became
supporting such a massive structure. Like, it looked like
He turned into Bill Nye.
it's like building
Bill
a
Nye,
fucking
the big
Eiffel
guy.
Tower in Cuba. Can it support that? I don't know. It's such a small area with such a large structure.
Yo.
I don't know. Can you do it?
It's killing me, yo.
It might capsize. And I wondered. And he ran the mile in like 4 minutes. So I'm like, yo, he's really supporting that thing.
He's moving meat.
He's moving kielbasa.
Flag on the play.
He's kill hauling kielbasa around here.
All offsides, man. Offsides.
That nigga's a butcher. All in the beef products. Yo, Ricky, it's so big, bro. So crazy, son. Yo, the shit was nuts, bro.
Yo,
He's like half your size, but like 3 times your size.
please.
Mike, how was your week? Please.
Oh, word.
Yeah.
Love of God.
We're doing a podcast, right?
Subject switch.
We got a podcast. Yeah, please.
Yo. But
You
yeah,
started off.
we can start off with me. My week was cool, man. I don't remember doing too much. I think it was a pretty uneventful week, honestly.
Working.
Working,
Working some more.
working some fucking more, bro.
Yeah.
I just working, man. Just the days blend and everything. Just
Yeah, it sucks.
Yeah.
just one long day with fucking. I go into slavery, check out, enjoy my little free hours in the yard until I go back into jail again. Fucking
Jail and slavery at the same time.
it's slave jail.
They got you
Bad
super
combination,
institutionalized.
Bro,
For real.
Double trouble.
yeah,
You definitely listen to Kendrick album at work.
double detention.
I remember you was conflicted
That's how I walk in work. Like,
with the slave.
I remember cereal sandwiches. Nigga. I don't know, nigga. Fuck that. But
Word.
that's why I just gotta pray to God that when I start telling these jokes and they take off, I can free my wings from these institutions of work.
Of called Cassidy.
Yeah.
It is.
White man paperwork.
Cassidy.
Kelsey, how was your week?
My week was cool. Had an eventful Saturday. It was my last Saturday, like my last gig for DC for the only R&B only brunch of the summer. So it was cool though because I was down there. I was booked at the same time as my man Caution from up here. So he had
Caution.
Yeah, shout out my boy Caution. So I was at the spot called Barcode from 12 to 5, and then he was there from 10 to 3. Or I'm sorry, from like 10 to 12:30 actually. But in between that, we went to this other spot that he was at called Ozio, and shit was lit, man. We was just having a good time. Long ass day, but shit was lit.
Tour.
Pretty much, yeah. It felt like I was on tour all summer, but you know, it finally stopped. But I'm still booked and busy. I'm just not traveling as much as I was. So, but it feels good. So, we move.
I just be forgetting that like this podcast is visual now. So now everybody that watches is gonna watch
y'all niggas
us
is fucking chasing
following
around.
this fly with our eyes.
I was about to say it's not a fly though. It's like a
mosquito.
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 A big
'Cause
one,
Now
too.
it's a problem.
Yeah.
I was like, nigga, who's he gonna
Yeah,
land
we'll
on? Who?
We'll be all right. Who wants to go next? Keena, go ahead. My fault.
No, the remote.
Oh,
Yeah, we had to.
Y'all
Yeah.
signals is hilarious.
All over the place because we don't care anymore.
So
dang, Elsie.
No, of course we care. That is what makes it great.
It's not that serious.
exactly, it's never that serious.
It's all a little shameless plug.
You see the shirt?
But over the weekend, I went golfing for the first time.
Okay.
What'd you wear?
How was that?
I had some.
The knickers.
I'm interested in golfing though.
So through the clothing subscription I got, they sent me some golf shorts. So I had on like these.
You have a clothing subscription?
Yeah.
How rich are you?
Hold on, what? Don't you dare?
What is? I
have a clothing subscription?
What is that?
That's fine, but the one outfit, the box I get is one pair of your jeans.
Yeah.
So like, we're not even gonna do that.
Hey, this nigga Taylor was just on last episode.
Exactly, right? Like, he had your measurements.
Yeah, that's crazy. Yeah,
Don't
you
you
had a
talk
whole
to me.
custom. Your fit man was right here. Like
You doing good.
That's
doing
your
good.
clothes
LZ,
guy.
Man, you gotta take it. You doing good, brother. You doing good.
This nigga over here getting custom pillows. Like, fuck out of here.
You on tour?
jackets laced in pillows.
Either way.
Yeah, got you there.
That nigga was plugging pieces during the pod. Like, yeah, I got something you really gonna love.
This is a compliment roast.
He over here like you got the one and only. Like, fuck out of here. Like, you got limited edition.
That nigga was had one-on-ones talking about you get a box of clothes every month. You rich, you rich bastard.
Yo no sé.
Either way,
También.
Nigga, you
It's like $30 a month.
you and Shane Taylor.
That's funny.
Yo, just say that out loud. What is wrong?
He said it on the podcast.
He didn't.
He didn't.
did
You said it.
Because he gave it. He said, "Shut the fuck up!" Like who else says that?
I didn't know.
A lot.
I
Of,
had
You don't
to
listen to
1950.
God damn, Michael.
Fuck.
You were gonna press the button again.
Yeah, he doing good.
Fuck. That's a record. 20 minutes.
2 and 1.
3 flags.
3?
Yeah, that's the
Yeah,
third
man,
one.
I'm about to foul out.
Yeah, you done. You
Got
done.
three
Foul
more.
out.
You gotta shut me
Yeah,
down.
that's 15 yards, my guy.
3 in the first
Shut me down to the third quarter.
You better get a targeting soon. I'm gonna kick your ass out.
Wow. But either way,
Go ahead, Keen. I'm sorry.
they sent me some shorts, so I had like these like.
Hold on. So what comes in this? I'm sorry. What comes in this clothing box every month? And how long have you been getting it?
A few years now.
A few years now.
Got
Yeah.
some time, man.
Yeah, a few years now.
What is it?
Yeah.
I ain't trying to plug them. I ain't
Don't plug
sponsored by
them. So,
I ain't sponsored by
so
them.
what do you like? So, how many items like would you say?
So about like 5 to 6 every month. For
like
like
it's
85
pants and
pants, shirts, socks, drawers, sometimes shoes,
okay.
slides,
shoes
backpacks.
too.
Yeah,
What the fuck? That's amazing.
That
sure
sounds
is.
pretty dope, actually.
it really is. Really is. And I would tell you who it is, but if they want me to tell them, sponsor. But
But how would they
That was
know?
a plug.
But how would they know? They know?
You gotta let them know.
you know, I got a subscription. Contact me. We'll do some paperwork and boom. But either way, I had some shorts on.
I ain't mad.
I couldn't find my a polo, so I just wore a Hanley, and I bought some Roche golf cleats. Yeah, hey, bro, they were $69. I'm like,
So where'd you go? Like you went to a country club and golf?
yeah. It was a job event.
And I'm from Marshalls.
It was a job event, so like it was a bunch of us out there. It was a grand old time. It was a nice Saturday day. I was out there drunk. Had an edible before we got out there.
Oh, you lit.
Relax, MJ. It's Crystal Light. Relax.
That is.
Huh?
No, that's it.
Nah, they both have
no,
one now.
no.
We got the same
They're
bottle
twins
now.
now. They're twins now.
Twin them?
I'm getting into that. And see, he's following me. He's following
I've been had this bottle, kid.
me. You're a liar. But either way,
It looks pretty warm, but all right, keep on going.
like it's been used along.
I can still see all. You want to see Warren? Mine's the same way. Either way,
Keep going.
golfed. Next day we did a little podcast for a homie that was leaving.
Shout out to Ray.
Oh, you talking about us?
Yeah, y'all gonna get that.
You on another podcast?
I mean, listen, I'm gonna have a solo one. Y'all just wait for it. It's in the works.
Did
Yeah, we're gonna put that out against your will.
Huh?
We're gonna put that out.
put
against
out
your will.
backdated episodes.
Yeah, we could definitely leak that if we wanted to.
Y'all ain't got the audio.
I thought we had. He
Y'all got a
it.
Facebook account?
But
We'll figure it out.
oh, what talking to him? Yeah, drop all them shits. But either way, it was a regular weekend. Besides the golf, had a good old time. Yeah,
Where?
Doc Waff.
Doc Waff.
Not much for me other than I got a new car finally. My car saga is over.
Yes,
were asking
sir.
about that on the
Yeah, people
Oh,
asked about it. Yeah, it was like, is Doc Waff's car okay?
I okay? Yeah.
What kind of car you get?
I got a Civic. Something late.
You went JDM.
Yeah.
He was already JDM.
No.
Wait, no, you had
Volkswagen.
Volkswagen.
No,
Yeah.
he's fucking German.
That thing only
Go to
lasted,
dog.
Yeah,
only lasted me 3 years.
3 years.
Yeah.
Well, you had a lot of miles on it though.
Nah, I was riding it.
Yeah, you was
I got it. I got it with
that was great.
I got it with 88 and it had 144 and I just got it in like 2019.
That's about.
So I put some good miles on it.
I'm doing about the same. I got mine in 2019. I don't mean to go there, but 2019 I got mine at 40,000. Now I'm at 113.
Yeah. Oh, you drive.
I drive.
You be driving.
I drive.
You on tour?
I got mine in 2018, 2019 at 40, and I'm at like 120.
Damn, I thought I drove a lot. Where the fuck you be
Where you
going?
going, Keenan?
See you, Mike.
Back when I was
Oh,
coaching.
coaching. Yeah, he was.
I was all on the East Coast.
Yeah, that's true.
That's too much.
But yeah, shout out to you, Bob.
But yeah, other than that, same old same.
Q, MJ,
Q?
MJQ, regular shit. Watermelons,
Cause it's
photography,
Watermelons?
watermelons and photography.
Watermelons, feet, and photography.
Wait, so y'all gotta explain that. Y'all can't
the
just say
watermelons?
watermelons.
Oh, he works for a watermelon manufacturer, one of the
the
biggest,
biggest one on the East
Oh,
Coast.
on the
okay.
East Coast.
In the country.
Okay,
Sorry,
sorry.
my bad.
I'm saying that's
I respect you,
Yeah,
Mello.
nah, definitely.
Gang
had that in
shit.
there.
it's a flex.
Gang shit.
And MJ is a photographer, so that's what he was doing this weekend. He was editing photos and pictures and shit,
Y'all just be busy.
and barbecuing and shit. I assume. Did you barbecue?
Damn.
Damn, nigga.
I went to Sky Zone.
Really?
The trampoline park?
Yes,
Lit.
on Saturday.
I haven't been there in
I think it
years.
was Saturday. I took my little brother. So my one cousin is staying with me. My two little brothers. We went to one up in Plainfield, South Plainfield. It has like a full basketball court, like a slam court type.
That one
shit.
has it.
Yes.
I want to go there.
Yeah. So we went and was playing some random kids like 4-on-4. You probably
Just dunking on them.
beating the dog shit out of people.
That's lit.
Y'all out there like NBA Street.
Yes.
Yeah.
Y'all some
I don't think we
bogus.
lost the game, bro. That That shit shit was was funny pissing as them hell. kids off, Yeah. bro. No, it was like so the first group we played was like some Indian boys like our age. It was like army cousins and shit. We was out there.
It was Army cousins.
One of our friends, his name is Army. He's
Okay. All right. Random Indian
So-
strays.
We're gonna say that's his cousins.
Okay, all right.
Strong possibility that it could be,
Yeah.
Right.
but that's neither here nor there.
But yeah, it was bad because one of them got mad at my little brother because he dunked on him like bad, like destroyed him.
Nuts
bruh.
on his head.
And he started talking shit. Yeah, exactly what he did.
Sorry, like DeJounte Murray.
He said, "Stop jumping."
He's gonna get his ass beat.
He needs that. He told him to stop jumping.
Yeah, my little brother says, "Stop jumping, old head."
Ah, shit.
You said old head?
His little brother be wilding though.
Wait,
He's
your
he's
bigger little
freshman.
brother?
No, my younger, the
had to
youngest brother.
Yeah.
Oh, he said that to the other kid.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Had to be that nigga. I ain't never seen a nigga talk that much shit.
Yeah.
He be that little nigga spicy.
Yeah, so it was fun though. That was probably the highlight.
Spicy is such a funny word to describe
Spicy
somebody.
is- yeah, you can use spicy in different ways. He's
In
spicy
different
in a
ways.
good way. That nigga is a firecracker.
Talking about DeJounte Murray, are y'all like just getting hip to him? I feel like
I am.
This is
I-
not surprising at one bit.
I didn't know he was like this.
He's gonna get his ass beat.
No, he's
not.
been wild. Like that was a thing. Like when he fell in the draft because he has like a questionable past. Like he's one of those kids. Like
what's wrong with him?
he just come from some shit. Like
That's fine,
This
but
makes this is him.
This is his personality.
Yeah, this is
Did y'all
him.
see-
Can somebody give me context? Because I feel like where did this all stem
The
from?
Drew League situation, though?
Because I see him like just going off on Instagram, just
Paulo Banchero.
Yeah, so with Ponchero, they're both from Seattle, first of all, so they've known each other for a minute. So I assume that Ponchero, I guess he started acting weird. So Murray says, like, after he got drafted first overall, he
He's
feels like
acting
he's
different.
not humble no more or whatever, this, that, and the third. I guess he felt like he switched up. He even mentioned, like, oh, when you was a young boy, like, used to get my rebounds type shit. That's what Murray said, like, all right, nigga.
He tried to son him.
He's a grown ass man now. He's a first round draft pick. Like,
He's
let him
not
go.
gonna-
Like, yeah.
and you're not.
So they play in a like a pro-am game together against
But
each other.
Oh, that's what you're talking about. Okay.
They played against each other, and Murray he shit on this nigga, bro. He did like a pump fake behind the back.
Oh, Murray was shitting on him.
Yeah, Panchero
Bad.
But what's that?
Paulo.
Paulo. He scored 40.
Yeah.
So and he was getting double teamed. So he
Allegedly.
he did his thing. Allegedly, I'm sure he was. Allegedly, but Murray did what he did, and then like threw the ball in his direction, like on some dickhead shit. So then after the game was over, Paulo like notices that what's it? It's DeJounte, right? Or
DeJounte.
DeJounte. So he notices that like he
Strong black name.
very strong. There's a D-E-J-U-O and a U in
There's
it.
a chew.
He noticed that he unfollowed him on Instagram. So Paulo was like, yo, like you unfollow me on Instagram? Like, what's good? Like, I didn't think it was that serious. Like, I'll see you in the season, I guess, nigga, like since it's like that. And then Murray just goes on Instagram, just like back to back stories, just talking wild shit. So
Can we see these things? Does anybody have these that we can pull
Oh.
He basically said like,
That was
it's kind of like that. Like he was saying, like,
I would like to, you know,
he was saying, like,
Paulo must have I like
like
I like
messy
do dramatic
receipts.
reads.
Yeah.
Paulo must have said something to him because he was like,
it seems like that.
he had to have because like this, like you said, he's been in the league for what 3 years. We never heard him talk.
Yeah, I never
like,
seen
never
that.
heard
Never something had. But to you know what happened. it is.
But also,
But you never know how them niggas feel because
it's no.
it's the Spurs culture.
He was on the Spurs. Now
Yes.
he's in Atlanta.
Yeah.
So
He's
right,
the Spurs. They take your soul away. I'm convinced.
It's like the
Right.
Patriots.
But like, so
Yeah.
they grew up together, and I guess grew up not together, but in the same area. He was like, he used to rebound for me, yada yada. And now you act like he had to say something. He had to have said something.
I feel that way.
You think so? Yes. That sounds like it could be
I
jealousy
don't think
though.
he really, that's what I think it is.
Why?
I
He
think
just signed
No,
a
that's
crazy
mixed in there.
deal.
Jealousy is definitely mixed in
He
there.
signed a crazy deal, but Paolo's the one getting all the attention. He was the first
Paolo's getting
overall
attention
pick.
though. Like the nigga was just an all-star. What's he
You
got to
probably can't see him
Nobody
outside
gives
his
a
little
shit
young
about
bull.
DeJounte Murray, bro. He was an all-star in the West, bro. I understand that, but like he's not getting the shine that Apollo, like a number one draft pick. That nigga's never played an NBA
No,
game.
no. But listen, when they were at that game, Murray was going to the bench. This is the nigga y'all came to see, like talking to the crowd.
that's what I was talking
I'm
about.
saying. Like something had to happen.
No, I think he's jealous. I think Mike is
I think he's
right.
just jealous.
That sounds like jealousy. Who does? Y'all, this the nigga y'all came to see.
because
This nigga?
DeJounte Murray. Like,
But I'm
listen,
saying, actually,
he's an all-star. I think something had to
Yeah,
happen
actually.
before this. Like I'm saying, like there's something there between them. Yeah, the that made nigga him got act
like
drafted
George.
number one overall.
No, that could have been you right. It could have been some personal exchanges
There
going
had to
on
be
for sure.
something. Where did
Could have been.
DeJounte get drafted?
29th.
29.
I looked it up earlier.
That sounds like insecurity to me. If I've ever heard it.
So I think y'all both right. I think it's mixed in with both.
I understand you got paid, but sometimes that's not enough for people.
You're right.
You think Draymond's jealous of Apollo?
No.
Draymond is a different type of individual,
Draymond also want the max.
and he's a champion.
Full time.
Facts. Facts.
Like that nigga.
He's a
like
multiple time, like he's a Hall of Famer.
first ballot.
So that, he don't got.
Some
What
of
does
the worst
DeJounte
first
got?
ballot
One All
stats you've
Star.
ever seen.
I would be
Agreed.
jealous of
He's
some
in the league
for like 2 years. But I'm saying though, that's what I'm saying. Like he's,
Yeah.
it's room for there to be some jealousy there.
Yeah.
I don't know. It just seemed like out of his character, and
Yeah.
the fact that he's doing it. I now. feel like you never know what a person's character when you play at a place like in
San Antonio.
in San Antonio, where it's like they take your soul, like just like in the like who said the Patriots?
Yeah.
When Tom looks like he's a whole different person now. He's so likable now,
Right.
Because you left that soul sucking place. You can be a person now. You can be.
Yeah, you can say things and not.
You can,
You
just
can
be
laugh.
you.
Yeah.
I just don't.
You're
think
allowed
it's a
to laugh
coincidence. I don't
and
think it's
smile.
a coincidence that it's somebody that he has a actual personal history with. That's all. He seems like a crazy unhinged nigga. He probably always been this way. Like you said, he's always been this way.
No, like I said, he fell in the draft because he like had some trouble growing up.
You know,
So that sounds like it doesn't take much to, you know what I mean?
Community college.
He seems like a wishy-washy dude. Like as soon as
yeah, it's just
he seemed weird. Like
it's a little crazy. Like this is the first time you're away from this team,
He
and
went to
now
University of Washington.
University of Washington.
Yeah, so
Okay,
he stayed home.
yeah.
Right,
and where Paulo Blanchard go?
Duke.
Yeah, he's a local nigga. Yeah, man. You got big
that's
dreams.
exactly what it
You
is.
stayed in the block.
You didn't even go. You ain't.
Then you see young boy go to Duke, go
and then
number
come
one.
back home
Get
and they
jealous.
They want to see him.
You're
nigga.
jealous. They don't want to see
Ain't nobody
you.
come to see you, Otis.
Yes, that's exactly what it
They
is.
came to see Paulo, nigga.
They came to see Paolo,
Isaiah
baby.
Thomas, Michael Jordan situation.
Nah.
Michael Jordan came to Chicago.
Nah.
Because he was definitely bad. Him
That's
personally.
worse.
That was
That's
personal.
That's way worse.
That's way worse.
worse.
Because I don't. Where's Michael Jordan from? Even
North Carolina.
that nigga's from the sticks.
He was upset that he came to Chicago. That's all I'm saying.
That's his goat though.
Like introduction is from North Carolina.
You know where Allen Iverson from?
Virginia.
All right, I was just checking.
Bubba Chuck, baby.
VA is
I was just-
crazy
I was just
too.
checking.
The lineage
Nah, he from
of
Baton
His name is Bubba Chuck. He's from Newport News.
From Baton
I don't. I know there's not a place called Bubba Chuck, Virginia. Michael. Jesus.
From Bubba Chuck, Virginia.
From Bubba Chuck, Virginia. Bubba Chuck.
bunch of hicks that live up there.
Wait, hold on. We didn't know. Do we?
That's jealousy, Q.
Yeah, it definitely is. I was say we didn't do a.
You now you put that whole story together. You're from Washington, state of Washington, 29th. You in the Spurs. Nobody really gave a shit about you until last year.
Just got traded for like 3 first-round picks.
Yeah, and they're dumb. I don't know why they did that because that ain't about to do shit for too much more for them.
Jeez.
But
Atlanta don't change much from.
God bless them. God bless them.
They do.
How much better?
Not
Say, I hope
That's what I mean.
you better not let
drastically.
them get away with that.
not drastically, but they definitely does change the team.
Out of the first round, maybe.
Maybe.
Well, they
Maybe
beat
out
the
of the
Sixers
first
in the
round.
first round last year, so they'll be okay.
trash.
That was cute.
They better than your team.
As
No, they're not.
DeJounte adds extra perimeter defense while somebody who can score off himself.
They add another All-Star. Period.
Wait, that means did you stay in DC that night, or y'all came back that same night?
Wait, what?
When y'all went to DC, I just switched subjects like a mug, didn't I?
Great job.
I'm a weed smoker, guys. That's what happens sometimes.
Oh.
Keep up.
Nah, hell no. I came back home. No.
Okay, you came back. Okay.
Yeah, I don't stay down there. It's expensive.
She said it's expensive.
DC is expensive.
But
Bro.
yeah,
It's expensive.
that nigga seems very weird. I can't wait to see more weirdness on now he's out being free.
Who? The
DeJounte.
Yeah, we're gonna. It's
I
gonna
feel like
keep
it's about to
happening.
be a
Like,
real weird year for that nigga.
it's gonna keep happening.
And he in Atlanta.
Yeah, he's in Atlanta.
Oh, he's about to go
He gonna-
nuts.
yeah, he's a little more free.
Yo, Tim and Trey Young gonna fight.
Yeah, because I think they're gonna be pretty.
I
much,
think they're gonna be butt buddies.
It's either
I feel like Trey Young's the same way. It's just that he's too small to do the shit that
He
DeJounte
wants to
does.
do.
could be right.
you think so?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think they're gonna be in
agree.
sync.
Yeah.
Could be true.
I feel like it's either way.
I feel like they're already butt buddies.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, they were. I mean, him, John Collins, and Murray
Yeah,
did
they were
ball
all
at one
the-
time.
Three dorks.
That is 3 dork ass niggas.
Three fucking weenies.
Dorks. Why
They are.
everybody
Look
dorks?
at John Collins. That nigga's a nothing.
John Collins is a weenie.
He's a fucking wiener.
Remember his dunk contest with the Tuskegee?
Yo, a dork. And then he broke the plane.
What a
Because he couldn't get over it.
What a nerd.
What a loser.
Wasted all of our time.
Yo, he really, yo.
Nigga dunked on Embiid one time and wore that shirt for the rest of the season.
He offensive fouled him and then made it a t-shirt. Like, nigga, that fast? Nigga,
That's
god
crazy.
damn, get some pussy.
I mean, I'm sure he is, but yeah,
That nigga left it like, I need this on the screen print. He went right to the screen print, man.
Yeah.
he went right to Q.
He called Q right out. He's like, yo,
I need this.
don't you hate the Sixers too?
I ain't even charging for it.
I know.
Ship that shit overnight.
Nigga, you didn't even take, you didn't even
Picky and crazy.
Yo, the salute, not the salute. He's salute.
That nigga didn't even screen print. He painted that shit. He hands you that shit.
The salute is crazy. That's crazy.
I send you one in every size
Yo, that's
overnight.
fucking
Every
sick.
size and every color.
Yeah, yo, Trey want one?
You're disgusting. You're disgusting, Q.
Yo, what size your grandpa wear?
That's sick. Fucking bastard.
Man, wait, hold on. We didn't finish going out of weeks. Kev, how was your week, bro?
Oh, it was busy, man. It was busy. I ended up performing out Queens. Yeah, I sanitized, made sure I was okay. Cause
That's right.
I don't want to make
You
sure.
wouldn't be next to me if you didn't.
Yeah, 1,000%, Mike. I agree with
All
you.
right, now put your ass in a plastic bag real fast.
That whole city's a
Put
big.
him in a plastic bag.
Put you in a plastic bag. Not talking about future.
It would have been hermetically sealed.
Yo, hold on. I just need this. The iPhones be listening to us, bro. I just opened my Twitter. The first tweet there is a video of DeJounte Murray tackling some dude.
Oh yeah, the government's all around.
Tackling some dude.
Tackling some
He
dude.
literally like he stole the ball from him, but like ran him over in the process, and then did like a 360 layup. In the,
You see how 2 weeks ago he was banging the ball on the nigga's head?
but
that was
That was DeJounte Murray?
Yes.
no, but
Nah,
the caption
that's
of the
crazy.
video is Pop had DeJounte Murray tamed and caged. Why?
He had that nigga in a cage. He had that nigga on a leash.
Tame for a human being is wild. That's just
I don't know. If you doing that shit, you might not be a human being. You just banging the ball on niggas' head
This nigga told
You
Paulo
should not use the word tame.
in an open run.
He told Paulo to be humble, and 2 weeks ago he was banging the ball on the T-Mobile representative's head
Yeah,
at a
man.
program. That nigga had work in the morning.
They
bruh.
should not be using tamed for humans. But they should.
It's looking that way.
If it's not calm down, that person is not stable.
It's only gonna get worse from here because this nigga. He got a
Nice
chip
enough.
on his shoulder and he might be crazy enough to eat it. I don't know what's gonna happen.
That nigga gonna eat the whole bag,
He
nigga.
got popped there to stop him. He ain't got popped there to stop him no more.
Who's the Hawks coach again? McMillan? No, is it? No.
Yeah.
McMillan.
Not Pop.
Not
That's all we need to know.
Pop. He got a black
It's not
coach.
Pop.
Yeah,
I'll tell you about
Nate
Pop.
McMillan.
He about to get down there and be like, nah, we both black, bro. You gotta hear me out. Pop wasn't trying to hear none of that
You see
shit.
what they be trying to do to us? Like, no, nigga.
Right.
You.
Pop was like, you're an American. You shut the fuck up. And you let these other niggas dribble and talk.
He said, well, ain't no us here, brother. It's you.
I only let them international niggas
no,
speak his
bro.
team.
But nah, I mean, I went to New York. I went to Queens. This was my second time around. I performed at this thing called Jam Fest. It was like Jamaican festival, and it's in Jamaica, Queens, and it's basically like a big, super huge like block party in New York, which is pretty big for a block in New York. But I performed out there, and I've been doing this thing that like now I'm going. It's gonna be funny because I'm in a suit now. I'm in a Rare suit. Yeah, I ended up performing that out there with them, which is like basically I created this character. Like around my area, I don't want to get too deep, but around my area, there's a lot of stuff going on. We small in Collinswood, so like anything by people passing where it's big news. It's like CNN is there. So
Everybody knows, yeah.
the last by 2 years, we've been taking some big hits. So like I felt like just everybody's energy was just like super dead. So I'm going to the extreme to be like, all right, I'm going to put myself into like this actual black superhero around here to inspire people, because people look at everything that I do and places that I go like, oh, that's inspiring. So like the superhero costume is kind of like for the younger generation and people coming up looking at me like it's okay to like not really say be weird, but just be who you are. Because being such this social media, everybody's scared to wear that because of what the comments going to do. And I'm like, bro, I don't care. You shouldn't care. So, but anyway, that was my weekend. I ended up performing out there. It was like a super, super dope vibe. I love it out there. My favorite rapper, well, not all time, but top 5. 50 is my favorite rapper. So I always get like super chilled up performing out there. I'm like, I'm in Jamaica, Queens, where 50 of them. It's crazy. So, but anyway, other than that, it was good. We was together, my guy Reek over here, and
But that was my week too.
so I'm basically speaking for both of us.
We had the same week.
Yeah, we had the same week.
Nah,
man.
that's dope. That's dope. I would have been there too, but I had to,
You on tour?
I'm on tour.
Yeah.
I'm done now. So.
We both low key on tour, but
I'd have
you
been
on
there,
tour
but it's in New York.
yeah, no, Mike, no, don't go there.
Nah, nigga. No.
Yeah, going there is like playing Russian roulette right
It's
now.
a big ass herpes sore.
Pretty much.
Yeah.
It's a cold sore.
Pretty much.
Word up. All right, so what do we got going on today? Nothing freestyling. What we doing? Hey,
So this is your podcast.
it's your mine. No, we're not doing this. When it's time to just make up some content,
your shit.
crank out the content, monkey. Tell us a joke, nigga.
Dance boy.
No, you ever see that video of Shiggy? You gonna dance, motherfucker?
Oh,
Dance, motherfucker.
hilarious when they had him in the studio.
Yes.
And they was like, "What's the music? Ain't no music."
Shiggy's funny as hell.
They have that nigga hemmed up by his neck, like, "Dance,
He's doing his
motherfucker."
brother Shaheem thing right now, which is hilarious.
What is it?
He doing his brother Shaheem where he got a baldy, like he got a straight baldy, and he be wearing like hoochie daddy shorts like we got on with no shirt on. So he got like a
that
little
nigga be in his
pudge.
drawers.
Yeah, basically draw.
He be in his drawers.
And he sit pretzel style. He be like, "Hey, it's brother Shaheem," and he'll just tell a whole random story.
Yo, my favorite video.
It's hilarious, okay. I ain't gonna lie. It's
My
funny.
favorite videos of his was his old video when he came in. He used to just come in the room with a wild fit, and they were like, "Hey, yo, this hop, y'all don't really get dressed. Like y'all wear the same thing every day. Like nigga, you look like my dad, nigga."
Right.
Yo, that shit used to be
Yeah,
funny.
He be killing me, man.
He
He be
definitely got some
spitting.
bangers, but
He be spitting, bro.
Oh,
It'd be-
my God.
man. But it'd be hilarious though. I'm not gonna lie. It'd be funny.
yeah.
Oh man. All right. So since we talking about Instagram comedians, right? All right. I have a good question for y'all. Who was y'all favorite Instagram, Twitter, whatever comedian of the past? Let's say past decade.
DC Young Fly.
DC Young Fly.
DC Young Fly, right?
It's either DC Young Fly.
DC Young Fly's Vine era is unmatched.
Yeah, when he went to sleep on the steering wheel.
Right. He right.
While driving.
This is a little biased.
Nah, the
but
Chinese
it's these
food joke.
kids from Camden right now named Team Play.
Oh my god.
And I honestly think they one of the funniest people I've ever seen on the internet
Y'all
because
seen
they,
Team Play?
bro.
No, I never heard of
Seen
it.
a nigga do
listen.
swag check,
I'll give you
swag check, read
listen.
all about it. Y'all never seen that shit?
I'll give you a hit of what
I'm a swag drag.
Right.
You seen it?
We all know what Camden. We all know
they logo
Camden, right?
hands.
You know the transportation center?
These niggas ain't national.
They go mic'd up to the transportation center. And they were trying to get petition to like the fiends and stuff to ban all dogs. So imagine the fiends, they're into the conversation because they have no idea. He said, "Bro, I got my dog, he gonna bite my grandma's foot off." I'm like, "Nah, bro, y'all can't be here no more, right?" Like, and these
Talking
fiends
about
is really like, "Yeah, you right, we gotta get them out." They signed
We gotta get rid of these dogs.
Bro, I'm telling you, listen, it's the funniest hood comedy you will ever see in
Team
life,
Play-
bro.
Team Play-
Hilarious.
They fire. I don't
Chance
know.
the Rapper be rocking with them.
He do.
Kodak comment on their stuff, but they from Camden, right? They're not like local, like
Local.
yeah, the hundreds of thousands, like
Nah,
they
got-
went viral a couple
they got
times.
a couple of videos in the
Yeah,
videos.
but those are probably the funniest. And I was gonna say DC, but you already took DC.
I would say between. I don't know if Tony Baker really counts,
Yes.
but because he
that's
was
up there.
because he was doing like the
got
the
a
voice
stronger
he was
than that
doing the
presence.
voiceovers.
No, for sure.
Other than just stand
I
up.
mean, he didn't get start there, but he has a stronger than that presence.
So either him or he kind of fell off. But I used to fuck with Desi heavy.
Yeah, Desi's
Oh
funny too.
yeah,
So he's still funny.
Yeah, I used to watch his YouTube.
Yeah,
Yeah,
he's still
man.
funny.
Desi now be putting out like 5-10 minute long ass videos.
Yeah, I'm like,
what
doing
is this,
movies,
bro?
short
Yeah.
films and stuff.
Much. But yeah, he's funny. And then I guess I don't know, Lou Ratchet. Lou Ratchet is definitely my favorite, but he's not an Instagram dude. He's a YouTube guy.
Okay.
So,
Yeah.
but those are like,
What about you, Doc?
I was gonna say that.
it's hard to say.
I was gonna say either Caleb City
Ooh.
or
beast.
Damn. I mean, obviously RDC World.
Yeah.
That's like a
Yeah.
Yo, that dude, you
That's
know
like a
another
collective.
good one? Lennar.
Oh my
Bernard
god,
and
yeah.
Lean Cuisine. I like his video.
Yes.
Lean. I mean, it was a whole Lean
I
squad.
miss
Long
Yeah, but
Beach
now-
Griffey.
I'm about to say Long Beach Griffey is.
That's a good one too. I'll give you that. That's a good one too.
Oh damn!
You turn into Long Beach Griffey.
Yeah.
Nah, Long Beach Griffey. It was like 44, 40. Yeah, 40.
You know who had a short one, but it was very funny?
Who?
Trey Rags.
Who is that?
Trey Rags is the nigga that
did it
does,
to himself.
with the red polo.
Yeah.
He said,
What you
about
trying to
it?
get into?
Yeah.
what you trying to get into?
Did y'all ever find Spoken Reasons funny?
No,
No.
Never did.
No.
no.
Never did.
And if he was funny, it's no longer funny after what Emmanuel Hudson did to him.
Yeah,
on
Emmanuel
Wild
Hudson.
Now.
Yo.
Oh yeah, that Wild Out episode was.
But you know who was around?
That was a mid-off.
the nigga that was at the round. You know, I'm about to say the nigga that was around at the same time as Spoken Reasons, and the reason that I didn't watch him was Hot Damn I Rock, because Hot Damn I Rock was out at the same time, and I was like, yo,
Bro.
this nigga Spoken Reasons is not funny. He's not funny. And
Have you seen his videos? Man?
Listen, my man went through life.
Hold on. He went through a lot of shit.
No, I'm just saying, like, it's
Like,
sad.
yeah, family members that died. His best friend died.
Dog died.
while he was in the hospital. His dog died.
He almost died
He
multiple
almost
times.
Jeez.
So
he went through a
So
lot.
now he's kind of like trying to like find himself again. But no lie, it's been about like he's been trying for like 2 years, and he's
rough.
getting there. If you go back and watch from the shit first started happening to where he's at now, he's doing a lot better. But you can tell he's still not.
He just need to go back to the bathroom and just start making videos out of there again.
He ain't never gonna do it though. You see his personality. Like,
Yeah,
Sometimes you gotta go back to the
personal,
basics.
but like if you watch his videos, you can tell he ain't going back to that.
Yeah, I'm still.
What's the name?
Hot Damn I Rock
Yo,
was that guy.
I enjoyed Dormtainment a lot.
Great.
Dormtainment.
Dormtainment was great.
Dormtainment.
Oh man,
Is there any
Dormtainment.
female
Huh?
Instagram
What?
comedians y'all rock with?
What you say, Nacho?
Y'all rock with no
Pictures
females?
are funny.
I like Pinky.
So she used to make some funny videos.
Nah, you know who I like. Go ahead.
What's y'all don't think Pretty V funny?
Who's that?
Y'all don't think Pretty V funny?
The John that be with Desi.
Yeah.
Nah, she.
Nah.
What's the one girl's name?
I used to like Jess Hilarious.
Jess Hilarious
is funny. Jess
Jess
is
is
She's
funny.
not funny anymore.
No,
think of
you
her.
know who's funny?
She just got a fat
that
butt now.
the John right now. Her name is I know her Twitter name. I'm XX Dark Jess. What's her name? Jessie.
I better not say Tiffany Haddish.
No, the John who do porn though.
Don't disrespect.
Oh,
I love Tiffany. I'm sorry, Tiffany. I love you, girl.
Jenny,
I forget her name. Sorry, excuse me.
funny Janice.
Yeah, the dark
Janice.
Y'all know? You ever seen her?
Yo.
she's a porn star, but she does comedy too.
What? That's hilarious. I'm
No.
Yo, hilarious.
interested.
She's
funny
actually
and
funny.
can suck a mean ass dick.
Oh yeah, that's how you get.
She do. She do.
She do, but no, she's yo.
Let me
she's-
pipe down a little bit.
the don't call me white girl chick.
Oh
Hilarious.
yeah, Mona. Yeah, Mona.
I watched some of her podcast episodes. Sometimes she really be saying some dumbass shit though, but
Well,
she
no,
is
sure.
funny.
Well,
I've heard her say some shit. that
She got because I like her because she got like a natural
Too easy.
like funny. She don't have to like set up a joke to be funny. Like
Yeah.
she could talk in the conversation to be funny. I like
Yeah.
those type of her.
I saw her. She's
You
like,
said you never heard her?
I saw her.
Yeah, you
Who?
have.
Money? He did $1 million worth of
yeah,
game.
she
She was
was-
the light skin joint. I was on $1 million worth of game.
Leg on head. Mine. Yeah.
She is funny.
Head on front.
Nah, I saw her. She was talking to one chick, and one chick's like, and the chick was talking to her boyfriend. She's like, I love my man. I really do. And she's like, you think you better than me, bitch? I was like, yo, hilarious.
Hilarious. That is funny.
Speaking of, I don't know if were you gonna keep going on this?
Who's another one?
Because I was gonna say, speaking of love,
Cool.
fucking y'all seen this shit with Blueface and his girl, bro?
They be.
It is. It's the shit is sick.
Oh yeah, what's her
I mean,
name?
he liked the toxic stuff. You could tell.
What's the chick name? Sherry's Michael.
It's like Krishan.
Krishan.
Like if you think he didn't know that she was like that before that, that's crazy. He knew. He liked it.
Blueface got I guess before her.
Yeah, he got bumpers for grown women. He liked
He
it.
had got a lot of bitches.
Well, wasn't he? He was kind of.
He had a stable a bit.
It was like a prostitution type ring type shit. Yeah, he really had a stable.
That's I hope
What's
not.
so funny?
He had a.
Hope not. That's what they
He
got R.
really
Kelly for.
do,
He had a
though.
brothel, bro.
I'm trying to. That's
what they got R. Kelly
And
for.
honestly,
It really was.
I'm not trying to sound like a hater, right? But I'm trying to figure out how he did it. He really must got.
Money, Mike.
Yeah,
But,
man.
but
Money,
Blueface.
Mike.
But is niggas richer?
Money.
He's rich and he's 6'3".
And he wanted to do that. I'm sure other people can do it, but
ratchet bitches. Come
Yeah, and he's buying. Yeah,
You right.
He was buying bitches
He got
that
the
never had
rats.
nothing.
he got the rats.
Yeah, I mean, there's Jones that
like
just
think about
want-
the
want
girl.
that.
Like think about the
The
type of
rats.
person you need to willingly go into that situation.
Very. You know
Money's
what?
Gonna do that.
They was living
Very
with other
true.
bitches. He was
I'm just
making
thinking.
them get
To me, I'm just thinking like,
Yeah, they were
How to
staying in
pull that off.
Blueface
Blueface isn't that
like
rich.
they was in the army.
how can he be?
He was making them get tattoos of him.
But
He
I
was,
guess
branding them.
it doesn't
In order
take
to
that
stay
much
there.
money for them to do.
It didn't take a lot.
When you get the rats, they don't need that much money.
It didn't take
I
a
mean, they
lot.
also was getting attention off of just being in that house too, of being a
Pretty
part
much,
of
that
it.
too.
They
It
was getting
Like,
popping.
it was a thing to just be one of Blueface's Jones.
He was making
You know
them
what
fuck
I'm
each
saying?
other and everything. That shit was nasty as hell. That's where monkeypox started. In that house.
Wouldn't be surprised.
Man, I'm trying
Ground
to work
zero.
with Blueface. You gonna say he got monkeypox?
You trying to work with Blue?
Monkeypox, baby.
Nah, honestly, to keep it real with you, I think I could give him some hot shit. I'm a producer. I can get away with a lot of shit.
You right, but
If I rapped on the song, now it's a different conversation.
I don't know.
Ain't nobody kills the producer for something crazy.
yeah, no, never.
That is true. The producer, you know,
Producer never gets killed for that.
You can get away with it. Nobody's ever looks at Hitmaker like Hitmaker. Why? Like
what?
That don't happen.
Lil B had some beats.
Who's the producer that made
Let me tell
Ether? We don't even know.
Exactly, but that's a good beat.
But it's a good
Ron
beat,
Browns.
Ron Browse made Ether.
I
That's why he
guarantee.
goes, either boys. Yeah.
Yeah.
I never
I never put two
together.
Put a
I
gung
never-
moment. Boom. Because I guarantee everybody who's watching is probably like, what? I guarantee you 90%
Damn, that's
people
crazy.
didn't know
I
that.
really didn't know that.
Got Ron Browns.
MJ knew that. He was like,
A pop champagne, either. Yeah.
He
that-
made the Nas
A-Rap
Ether
money.
beat?
wow.
That's true. That's why he said Ether Boys.
A-Rap money needs to be
Are we
scrubbed.
getting that off?
That needs to be
today?
scrubbed from the internet.
Are we getting that off today?
what?
A-Rap money.
We're not. That song.
I love that beat. I love the
Classic.
That
chorus.
chorus.
Scrubbed from the internet.
I don't care what nobody say. They were offended, but that joint is fire.
That shit was
The beat is hard, but when you really think about it, like that is really
They were
wild. Like,
offended, but that was fire.
Hey,
was
shout
fire.
out to my 8th grade travel
the same thing
basketball
white
team.
people say
They
about
like
used to
they
come out
did
that
not
shit.
say words. They literally just went in there and just blah blah blah.
Say this
on
what they sound like,
auto-tune.
right? Yeah.
This how they get down.
And they sound
Yeah,
like
that's what they sound like.
We getting Chinese money. It's like, nah, I'm about to do this. Just do all the
Stop.
Do all the offensive.
Stop. Do it. Don't do it.
We get Jewish money.
Now,
Tread. Wow.
Look at him.
Tread.
Look at him.
Got him started. Got him
Look
started.
at you.
Let's say, come on, y'all started
next
this with
line
the
will
lies. Y'all started this with the lies.
Me Israelite.
Relax. Relax. All the Israelites.
Hilarious.
Ready to chill out.
New World Order Q out here.
The logo.
Israel.
I was watching the Farrakhan video before I got here.
Oh my God, Professor Griff over
You
here.
feeling powerful today.
Professor Griff.
Speaking of, you feeling at one with yourself today.
I was going to talk about Sebia
He
because
done sat up. Now he really about to get into it. Sit, lay back. Lay back. Lay back.
Talk about it, Q. Talk about it.
Did you see the picture of the dude head that
Oh,
took
my
the
God,
medicine?
Yeah, y'all remember that? The nigga that took the Dr.
Oh,
Sebi,
yeah.
or Mr. Sebi. It was supposed to like help his scalp.
Mr. Sebi?
Hilarious.
But this was like when?
That
this
was
what,
years
like,
ago.
This was like 6 years ago.
The
Years
picture
and
just
years
got
and years.
floated around yesterday.
It just came around, resurfaced. But I didn't realize, I didn't know who Dr. Sebi was back then. So I was like, what even is this? But now it makes complete sense. Like the nigga's head look crazy.
Hey, he
like the
said he had an
head?
allergic reaction.
No, so
to be honest.
this nigga like took like some type of, it was supposed to be for his hair. I don't know if
It was like hair follicle.
yeah, hair follicle or something.
that nigga turned
This
that
nigga had an
shit.
allergic reaction to it and his whole face swelled up.
Head.
Oh,
Head.
wow.
He looked the nigga from Hitch, bro.
Nigga like a Ninja Turtle.
Yeah.
It was crazy.
He turned into a Goomba from Mario.
Bro,
I didn't
even see him, and that's a funny joke.
That's what he looked like.
He
But
looked like a Goomba from Mario.
yes.
Is crazy.
the fact that it happened, it was because like
That nigga look like Knuckles from Sonic.
He looked like a knuckle. He looked like
No, not the Knuckles.
That nigga look like a horse hoof, nigga.
A horse hoof.
like a knuckle, nigga. Like that shit was.
That's funny.
Wait,
Yeah,
I forget what the girl said, but she was trying to say like, or she was like, I don't understand why Dr. Sebi gets so much slander when he was just trying to help people.
I don't give a
And
fuck
people
what
were
you
like-
trying to do.
People were like, bitch, he was telling people to drink their own piss. Fuck, nah, he was wilding, bro.
Yeah, there's some methods.
Mr. Sebi is not the guy. This nigga said he cured AIDS and had nothing to show for it.
Fruits.
Is there any conspiracy?
Well, what's-
with the
what's-
Left Eye situation?
he's like, what's
They
your
said
cue-
Left Eye went to go see him.
There's like nah.
Yeah, apparently Left Eye went to see him.
Left
And
Eye went to go see him.
and died.
when she go to Honduras or something like, shit like that, right?
Oh yeah, well, wasn't she died? How she died?
She died in a car accident.
Okay, yeah. it was-
Yeah, that had nothing.
That's unrelated.
Yeah, that was completely
Or was
unrelated.
Man, Princess Diana died in the car accident.
So you're saying
Well,
Dr. Sebi did that?
Nah.
I can't laugh.
Wait,
Sorry.
Princess Diana, that was a setup.
That's what I'm saying. Car accident could be a setup. That's
Yeah,
what-
it could be a setup.
That was definitely a setup, but I don't know about Lisa.
I mean, she-
So you're saying Dr. Sebi killed JFK?
He was alive. He's old enough.
Yo, that's a long list.
The magic
long
bullet.
list.
The magic bullet was coated with his hair follicle growth.
If he got this long, we'll kill a JFK.
It was covered in
Jesus.
cucumber serum.
nigga was just putting shit
Covered in raspberry juice.
I used to make the same
Raspberry juice
I used to
is
make the same shit that Mr. Sebi was selling, making mud pies in my backyard. Nigga, just putting shit together like
Sea moss.
sea moss. I don't know. Just putting shit together, bro. I don't know.
I
You
did
don't
have
think none of them shits work?
No.
no.
Sea moss, maybe.
Sea moss.
Wait, what's the one thing that nigga's like macaroon?
I don't even know what his practices
Ashwagandha?
were as far as like what he
Ashwagandha is
was
real. That's
what he
real.
was trying to give people to like.
It was like holistic medicine.
Yeah.
Also, the stuff the
Crazy
A-Rod
shit.
was doing, like that type of stuff.
Yeah.
Okay.
All holistic.
When you get to the root of it, it's
also
like
go to a doctor and
like
take
you can do both.
Yeah, you can do
Yeah,
both.
for sure.
But that's the thing that people fucks people up. They're like, oh, I can't do both. Like it got to be holistic or straight.
Pill.
It's like, bro, you can do both.
Yeah, like
Good.
you can take sea moss and also,
hell is that?
And also
get the
that.
vaccine.
Yeah.
I thought you was getting a ransom call.
Yeah, I'm like, nigga. Wait, please help me. You about to say something?
That's what I thought. I'm
No,
like,
I
yo.
did want to ask a question. I wanted to ask a question. So I was thinking to myself,
dog gut.
what the hell? Sorry.
Y'all lit now.
Anyway,
Come on.
We are.
no, what I was gonna ask y'all was
MJ.
that's what I want to talk about. This nigga Irv Gotti.
Oh, I heard about the Ashanti situation.
Did
Can we put this nigga away in a cave?
Did y'all listen to the interview though?
I didn't listen. I just heard the headline. He said he had sex with
couldn't-
Ashanti.
I could
He
not
heard-
do
I don't
that.
listen
heard
to
the question.
anything
He had
Gotti
thoughts.
or Dame Dash
So
do.
I can go into detail. I listened
Please
to
do, please do, 'cause I
about
haven't seen it
80%
yet.
of the episode.
Okay,
on the,
you got
on the
it.
drive back.
Put my mic
from-
down. I want to listen to this.
On the drive back from DC. So he was on Drink Champs. It was him and Ja Rule.
Oh, Ja Rule's there.
Ja Rule was there, but you can tell that Ja the thing is, Ja Rule wasn't Ja Rule wasn't really chiming. He was chiming in here and there, but whenever Irv would be like, Ja, you remember that? Ja would be like, nah, I don't remember that. Like, cause you could tell, like he wasn't really trying to be messy like this. And Nori wasn't even really instigating. This nigga Irv just wanted to talk, and he was talking about Ashanti pretty much the whole time.
Nor
Like,
just get niggas drunk and let
That's
them talk.
not weird.
Let them
pretty
get-
much,
let them
but
get their feelings
Irv
off.
was smoking. So it's not even like he was even drinking like that. He just was talking.
He wanted to get his shit off.
Yeah, he started. Yeah, he was getting shit off from the very beginning, and he was just talking about Ashanti. Like, and it's cool like to go on interviews and like talk about experiences with other people. But he's talking about Ashanti in ways that she would probably have to defend herself if she was there.
Wow.
So he was like talking about how he found out they were together. That was like the viral clip that was going on, like when it was like, oh, like how he came up with Happy because like he helped write that, right? So he was saying like they just finished having sex and he was in the bathroom like he was like dun, like that's how he came up with that. Like they just finished fucking each other.
Okay.
But the main thing, like he was also talking about how he'll never give her masters.
damn, that's cool.
Like he talked about, he was like, yeah, you sang it, but I wrote these songs, so I will never give you your stems or anything. Like he was really saying some disrespectful ass shit, and everybody was just kind of sitting around talking. But If you go back and watch this whole episode,
No one
it's the
called
whole-
about saying like,
it's
yo,
the
you
whole
being a
time.
fucking clown right now.
He's being a clown. He's
No,
being a clown.
that's
bro.
nasty that nobody said that to
Well,
him.
Nobody
Nori
said it,
didn't
but-
like Nori. What they came up with them, right?
Yeah, it was the same
So
era.
I think I don't know. He probably was a little bit hesitant about trying to check that.
Yeah, of course they weren't trying to check him, but also Nori and them are some messy niggas. They,
Well, I'm saying
they want the views.
He's in the content game.
Yeah, he's in
Like,
the content.
He ain't dumb. He
So,
said, "Oh,
yeah,
you
Nori
hit
was
Shanti? Go ahead, speak more, brother. Speak more.
Here, take another shot.
Take another shot.
He asked
Let's
a
go.
couple
Round of
questions. He was like, so are you saying like at that point like you were having sex with Ashanti? Like he would ask like little questions like that, and then
I can't even get mad at him for that. That's smart journalism.
Nah, yeah, Nori was doing
Smart journalist.
He was doing his thing, but Herb
Smart
was just-
journalism.
Smart journalism.
Top tier journalist Noriega.
This nigga was being nasty. He was talking about how he had a $250 million like deal with some company. Like he would, bro. It's all nasty, bro.
I feel like him
You
and
gotta watch
Dame
it.
do the same shit.
Suck down
Dame
dicks.
was a little different. Like
Dame's more reserved
no.
unless he's
I
challenged.
like
He's
how
gonna give you that.
somebody brought that up to me before. I think they're different because like I don't see Dame running anywhere to go tell people.
No, he just checks
About-
people when they're
about-
false.
He does it on his interviews all the time.
But he checks them when they false.
No, I'm saying in terms of like, I feel like they both have the attitude that like they are more. They feel like they're more important to the culture than what they get credit for.
100%.
So they run around like with this chip on their shoulder that like y'all need to give me.
They
more
are.
credit.
I
Like,
think
yeah.
Dame's a little bit more, but like, yeah, I agree. They are.
but they aren't.
they're pretty much the same.
You don't think they're
They don't think they are important to the culture?
I think Dame's way
No.
more important than Irv Gotti.
No, I think
1,000%, I agree with you.
I'm not saying. I think they're more important. I think they think that they should be getting more credit than they do.
Okay.
Put it that way.
okay?
Yes.
Maybe Dame.
But you don't think they don't get enough credit? Or
No, I think they are no like they had their run and their run is over. And
That's
the
it.
niggas that they were with,
I think Dame's
Run
list is
kept going.
crazy though. Like when I saw him list the fact that he got a chance to go like, I picked Kevin Hart in the movie. I worked with Jay-Z. The whole rock. I'm like,
no, that's what, like their run
got
was
it.
good, but like
Jesus.
the people that they worked with, their run continued and theirs didn't.
Yeah,
and they
but-
feel like they've never been able.
well,
to
he.
accept
Like,
that.
I
you
think
think they
Dame's point was more or less about them controlling the culture. Like the people he helped put on are like running the game.
Yeah.
So it's not like,
Right,
I
but
just
that
put
don't
on
mean
people.
Dame's running the game.
In a way, because if he instilled a foundation in them, like Kanye admits that like Dame instilled a big foundation into him. So I believe that like
Right, but
Kanye
that don't mean that Dame's running the game.
Yeah, but you don't think
subliminally in a way he do.
No, I mean,
I believe he do in a way.
if
you don't think he deserves more credit than what he gets?
Dame.
Yeah,
No,
like
I think him and Irv Gotti are complete assholes, and they are where they're supposed to be.
They are where they're supposed to be at.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, Dame put himself in that
put
position.
themselves. They both. Put
I
themselves
agree
in
with that.
situation.
I think they got blacklisted and pushed out because of that's who they are.
because of who they
Well,
are.
I think that I have I
right.
think it's more or less like I agree with you on that because I separate that question where it's like where they should be
Exactly.
and where the more credit
There's a
should
rea-
be.
there's a
Like Dame
reason-
should have more credit, but I agree he should be
I
where
mean,
he be
like,
at.
what don't Dame get credit for?
he gets credit for everything. There's a reason Diddy is where he's
does
at,
he?
and those niggas are where they're at.
I was gonna say,
There's
like,
a reason.
Does he get
and
credit?
Diddy's an asshole.
I don't feel like he do.
does.
I don't really feel like he get that credit like that.
he wasn't an originator of Bad Boy, but like after that,
The only time Dame get credit is when people have to like. When I seen Kanye on the Breakfast Club and Charlamagne had to bring up, "Hey, do you still talk to Dame?" Like it's like they
Did you
gotta
watch-
do that for him to say, "Dame,
did you watch
know what?"
Kanye's doc?
Yeah, I love the doc. First of all, love
Yeah, I feel like he gave Dame more than just due.
He did.
Well, I think not. I mean, yeah, you're right, but I think it wasn't purposefully because the footage showed it. He didn't have to say nothing. Like the footage showed it.
But now that was what 2001, 2002.
Yeah, true.
So now
True.
what's that have to do with Kanye in 2020, 2022?
He still thinks
He's
the same way,
Still put him.
and he's still working with him. He had him in this. He had him in him working with his album on
Like-
his when he was in Wyoming. So he still got him around through his creative process.
But also during that time, Kanye was flying out anybody to Wyoming.
true. But do you think everybody got the same access?
Anybody. Huh?
But do you think everybody got the same access as Dame?
Fucking Fabio Foreigner's there.
Yeah. What the fuck?
Fabio Foreign was there.
Fuck.
But I don't think
fuck?
everybody's
This nigga
voice is the
can't
same
even
thing,
stop Miami,
I don't think everybody's voice is the same in studio. I don't think Fabio's voice is the same credibility if Dame says this is what I think is going on.
I don't think Kanye listened to any of them
people
niggas,
for
bro.
creativity. He wasn't actually like. That's why he had them there. The nigga brought fucking Chance the Rapper to Wyoming just to scream in his face.
No, that's for sure. But here's
And
it.
they're probably
Okay, so I got a
guys
point
was
with
going
that.
to jail
I got a point with that. Dame was the one. Dame was the one that said Dame was
fucking idiot for the inspiration. Jail.
They said Dame was the one that had to talk to Kanye in that situation when Kanye was upset.
Speaking of Kanye,
What about
About
When he
what?
snapped on Chance. Yeah.
I ain't like that.
That was funny.
Speaking of
That was bad. That was bad. It was hilarious, but it was bad.
Speaking of Kanye
Hold up,
West,
Kanye.
this nigga,
I love it.
Oh, we got some news today with him.
I love it.
yo.
I love this. I've done a full 360 on Kanye.
So I literally
You
just,
like
I'm sorry, 180.
I was about to say at 180, bro.
Yeah.
That means
I've done a
360.
full 360.
Yeah,
I literally
That's exactly where I started.
So you
My
love or
bad,
hate him?
buddy. Huh?
You love or hate him? Right now?
I like 2 years ago on his political shit. I couldn't stand him. I was like, get this nigga away from me. But now,
that was prime bipolar Kanye.
yeah,
Like,
but like this shit with
nah, I'm looking at this
I'm
right.
all aboard,
go
bro.
ahead, Mike. Go
So
ahead.
I'm seeing this for the first time, literally just now.
No,
And
you're not.
I am.
Look at the fine print.
Yeah, wait, yeah,
Fine.
wait, read the whole thing, Mike. What's the whole
Holy
thing say?
fucking
Hold on.
shit.
Yeah, he went hard. He
Shit,
went hard, bro. He went hard.
So, all right, let me give context before I read this. So, Pete Davidson and Kim Kardashian have broke up. Surprise, surprise. You know, as you know, you break up with most rebound guys. And I guess Kanye had some
He just slid that disclaimer in there.
had some things to say about that. He posted this picture of like a fake New York Times newspaper, and the headline is, and I quote, "Skeet Davidson dead at age 28." Damn, nigga. And in the fine print at the bottom, Kid Cudi meant to play funeral, but fearful of bottle throwers. Wow. Which is in reference to when he was at the, what was it, Rolling Loud?
Anybody gonna throw a fucking bottle? I'm leaving.
I told you. We had that conversation. I said because we was talking about Kanye at Rolling Loud, and he was in blackface. First of all, I think this man was in black. And
That was weird.
Yeah. Okay. So here's my theory on that. Here's my
uncomfortable.
conspiracy. I think he was taking a shot at Cudi.
How?
I think so. He was supposed to originally headline Rolling Loud, right?
He was. Dirk had to bring him out.
Okay. So right. So Dirk had to bring him out. Who replaced him?
Cudi.
Okay, so the fact that he comes out on Dirk's set before Cudi and he's doing this charcoal shit, I don't know why he looked charred, bro. I think
yelling on fire.
because remember he went on his rant about calling a bunch of people coons. So like
He did?
I think subliminally he was
He was
throwing
trying
a
to be a
shot.
coon.
Yeah, to Cudi about the coon situation.
Oh yeah, Cudi was calling a lot of people coons, wasn't he?
That's what, and I was saying that to him about that. So I think subliminally his whole blackface situation was because why would you just come out on Dirk's set right before Cudi when you were supposed to headline, unless you were trying to make a statement while you did it?
That makes sense.
That's my conspiracy.
Did y'all see it though? Did y'all?
What the
I didn't want to watch that. I feel like that would have been too painful.
Oh no, I
I
didn't.
saw
he
the
was
black
charred,
That was
bro.
very bad. That was very bad.
bro. Like,
Yeah, like
I wasn't
charred,
good.
bro.
I was
But yeah,
good.
you know, this whole Skeet thing,
Crazy.
it's mad funny. I think him saying this though is like this is gonna be the last time he even bothers this nigga.
I hope so.
Coming back.
Because he's not fucking his wife no more.
And Kim they're definitely getting back together.
Apparently Pete pushed her. Apparently he said he tried to propose to her.
Huh?
He tried to propose to her. The situation was he said he tried to propose to her, and people warned him that she was going to push him away. Now, if that is true, I don't understand, brother. Why the hell would she think she's going to rush into another marriage if she just divorced?
Because she's Kim Kardashian. She was married to a nigga for 72 days or whatever the fuck.
He did get branded. He got a tattoo. He got a tattoo of her,
Yeah, he got the kids on him.
but they didn't call it a tattoo. They said he got branded.
Pretty much.
I was like, that's
he got
some
the kids'
cult
names, like he got the kids' initials.
That's some paranormal cult
So-
shit.
he thought, but Pete was the rebound, and she needed a rebound.
Yeah,
so-
she was 41. He 28. She
Yeah.
wants some young meat.
Yeah, so it worked for the time being, but he was young and naive, and he used her, or she used him. So I feel like there's a very strong chance that she's gonna go back to Kanye
He could have used her, but he called feelings.
because
So
her
she
life,
used him.
her life was real different when she was with this nigga, and now it's real. It's not the same. So I feel like she was used to that life, and Kanye, yeah, he was going through some shit, but I feel like he's still the father of all of her children.
I think he was hurt when he called her Marge Simpson at the Met Gala. He said
That was crazy.
He said you look like Marge Simpson.
I think they're gonna get back. Like I said, that's the father of her children. So
Yeah, where's she gonna go?
yeah, I don't see her like just trying to live out her best single life.
He got a tunnel to another house.
Yeah,
over there.
y'all are
She can't go
both.
nowhere.
They're both old. They both grunt when they get up now. So It's like y'all don't have the energy for this shit no more.
Let me get up.
Let me. Yeah, you got when you say let me get up, you got to think about it first. Like they're at that point where that's their life. So I feel like they're gonna end up getting back together. It's just the easy. It's the easier thing to do now. It just makes the most sense. Like, so I think that's what's gonna happen. I can't.
That
imagine.
makes sense. I agree with you.
I can't believe. I can't believe he did that. That's he's an animal.
He is an
He's an animal.
Yes.
You can't believe he did that?
I can.
I
can believe it.
I can definitely believe he did it, but it's just
I'd be disappointed if he didn't do
The
something.
fact that he gave him the nickname.
Agreed.
Yeah.
yeah. The fact he gave him a nickname Skeety.
So, if he didn't do anything, I'd be like, "Are you okay?"
Finish his album
Huh?
The nigga did sleep in a football stadium.
in a stadium.
Yeah.
Somebody made a joke about that, which is hilarious. Like, yo, what do you think Kanye did after he probably came downstairs? Like, yeah, I gotta wrap this shit up.
Bro.
I gotta go to bed tonight. I gotta do something tomorrow. yeah, I'm about to go to bed. Y'all gotta wrap this shit up.
The nigga what? Nah. The nigga's different, bro.
Yeah,
So,
he's a little different.
anything that he does, you kind of gotta expect it. You gotta expect the unexpected with somebody who's so unpredictable like Kanye, but still my goat.
Or crazy. Still my
He's
goat.
still my goat.
Still my goat.
At the end of the day.
At the end of all days,
At the end of all them days.
still my goat.
Still my goat.
Bad.
Do we have any actual topics?
Yeah, I got a couple things I want to do. Well, two more things I want to get into. I wanted to ask about so our girl has gotten sentenced
Yes.
Who?
9 years, man.
Oh, Brittany Griner.
Brittany Griner, they gave my girl Brittany.
Your girl? That's your girl now?
my dog. My nigga.
Huh. This is interesting.
Yeah,
Okay.
they gave my girl 9 years
I don't know where he's going with this.
in the Russian clink clank.
She ain't gonna serve.
Lock my boy up.
Yeah, make jokes like that.
Locked up like Hopper.
She can be out
Serious
doing
topic.
manual
Yes,
labor,
like, click,
working
click.
on the railroad.
Like Hopper, bruh. She gotta be in there fighting demigorgons and shit.
About to be shoveling coal.
Top shelf and everything.
Yeah, bro, like, I know they are still working on possibly getting this trade through.
This trade.
Yeah, like they're trying to trade.
we're getting fleeced, actually.
No, yeah. When you really think about
getting
it,
fleeced.
We're getting fleeced.
We're getting fleeced.
yeah,
We're giving up a Russian arms dealer
for a WNBA player.
for a WNBA player that has to go to Russia to make ends meet.
Or just
not.
a woman.
That's us
athlete.
admitting that we are
Hey,
pieces of
athlete.
shit.
Just keep it at
and
that.
We need to make
Just
a look
set out
good.
the rip.
I'm about.
It don't. I don't give a fuck if it was Nick Van
Trade in
Exel.
fantasy.
You know, it's,
Put it in the trade machine.
You know what I'm
Denied.
saying?
Denied.
Yeah, please.
Does not
You
work.
put that in the trade machine, it doesn't go.
I
Well,
deny
you
all
put trade
trades in
override
fantasy,
on
by
that
the
word.
way. Disclaimer.
Trade override.
I deny all
What
trades.
is 2K simulation
I'll give you
accept all
Justin
trades?
Tucker for Justin Herbert.
Sign me up, nigga. Justin
Tucker for Justin Hurt.
Texas, nigga. That's automatic points.
right.
He can't throw no interceptions. Fuck out of here.
Okay. So Patrick Mahomes hear me out. Hear me out.
Hear me out. That's like that's about to be some
You
bullshit.
better say Jalen Rager.
Daniel Jones.
Daniel Jones and Amani Toomer. Like that
In
nigga been retired for
2022.
30 years. Amani Toomer.
You mean Amani Toomer Jr.?
I'll give you Antonio Freeman right now, nigga. Like what?
What?
Nah, but
I know you want Kevin Durant.
We're playing football. What do I need Kevin Durant for?
I know you want Kevin Durant, but how?
How about I trade you John Cena?
How does? I can't finish.
that's some bullshit. That's why. I know.
How does Betty White sound?
And a first round pick.
Oh my god!
Back to video.
But yeah, we're not. It's not a good look for. And honestly, I don't envy the president in this situation because it's like in this situation, it really is a damned if you do, damned if you don't type of situation.
Absolutely.
Because if you do the trade or whatever trade they want to get her, because Russia, first of all, Russia don't give a shit
At all.
and they got all the leverage in this trade. So whatever deal you're gonna do,
You lost.
you gotta bend over, and they
So
gotta
you doing the bending?
yeah. America's doing the bending for someone that ain't never bent over nowhere.
Touching the toes.
Yeah.
hands on opposite ankles.
That's crazy.
No, it's bad, bro. But like 9.5 years in a Russian jail for weed.
No.
For the smallest amount of weed.
For a very small amount of pen.
Smallest amount of THC.
But it's like I see people saying like if it was a random person over there, we wouldn't be doing this.
No, if it was a random
saying.
person over there, they wouldn't be doing this.
Yeah, they wouldn't be doing it. They
You don't
wouldn't
think so?
No, not at all.
They already did it.
They don't want her
There
for
was
that.
like
They
a-
want her to get that what they need to get
yeah,
back.
What's that one girl?
Yeah, it was a
White girl.
19-year-old American.
Oh,
and
they
were
try to
just
say it's like it's a racism thing, but
it's not even a racism.
not
No,
thing.
it's
They
a
profile
know
thing. They know.
exactly.
It's a stature thing.
Yeah.
It's a
You know it's gonna make news.
you
on the
going
chest.
they going this is gonna be like this is pressure on the president because if you don't get her, you're gonna have a lot of black people angry, you're gonna have a lot of women angry,
Right.
and a lot of gay people angry.
and you fall off bikes.
But if you do he does fall off bikes. If you
And you fall off bikes.
he fell off a bike. If you do get her,
Random stray. And you fall off bikes.
He gets COVID twice in 2 weeks.
he doubled up on COVID.
This nigga he be handshaking nobody. Just turn around. Oh fuck.
That nigga got the hella dementia.
He's at the free throw line trying to dap people up. Nobody's there.
No, nigga, the quarter's over. Nigga, you shooting free throws by yourself. Yo, dementia is beating that nigga's ass, bro. That nigga has CTE. That nigga, yo, they
It
gonna
wasn't that he just fell off the bike. It's the fact that
He got a
everything
3-1
stopped,
lead on that nigga.
and the bike was just going down. He didn't move.
They gonna open up Biden's brain and gasp.
You know how bad it is for this nigga?
Oh, God.
We be excited to see him jog. They're like, damn, the president got a little pep in his step.
Bro, this man
America
fell.
might be all right.
He's got something to say today.
He fell off a bike, bro. Like y'all have to understand. That's one of the
That
funniest
nigga went down
shit.
some stairs quick, and I thought we had the opposite of 9/11.
You see when he read the teleprompter where it said repeat? And he let the rhyme.
Yeah, he's like, repeat end sentence. Oh, God damn.
That's a setup on the teleprompter, man. Like, damn, I'm reading.
They hit him with the Anchorman
Oh,
shit.
Joe Biden is nursing home age right now, bro.
No, he is. He really is.
He is nursing home age.
Honestly, it's just an American thing. Like that's
gotta
just,
get that nigga his cream of wheat and send him out to pasture.
they walk that nigga down. It's okay, Mr. Biden. We're gonna go back to the White House now. Like,
All right, Mr. President.
I forgot my shoes, but I forgot my shoes. Your shoes are on your feet, sir.
I forgot my shoes.
Yes.
I gotta go to Walmart today. Mr. President, you are the president. You don't have to go to Walmart today.
You don't go to Walmart.
First of all,
We go to Walmart.
First of all, I can't find my shoes, and they on my feet. It's
My
crazy.
shoes. I can't
The
find
fact that they reply back, they're on your feet, sir. They're on your feet.
They're on your feet, Mr. President.
Where's my son, Hunter?
What is wrong with him?
Yo, this guy.
Hunter's busy.
Yo, this guy's crazy, man. I'm in tears right now. Bro.
You fast forward to Hunter, that nigga's waist deep in someone's butthole sniffing the lime. You see those pictures leak of Hunter Biden's?
No.
That nigga.
Not pictures. This is a video, like a montage.
Yo, he lives a wild life.
Snorting.
Oh shit, man.
No, is that the
I
one?
wasn't making that joke. That's nuts.
I thought that's
crazy.
I was like, Mike,
I will make that joke though.
He said, "Where's?"
Nah, that's Bo. That's
I was
Bo.
like, "That's Bo." He's like, "Where's Hunter? Where's
I hear Bo. Bo, you there? I think Bo's calling me.
He's calling me home.
Bo's the big one.
Bo's the big
I'm coming, Bo.
Bo's the big one. It's crazy.
What up? President Biden. What up?
Not the theme song. Not the theme song.
They're like, President Biden.
crazy, bro?"
President Biden, you got to negotiate.
Oh God.
President Biden, you have to negotiate for
Not
Brittany
the
Griner.
Sanford theme
You
song,
can't.
bro.
You can't put this down.
Crazy.
You can't.
He is crazy. He gonna do the song, yo.
Let me get it out. Let me get it. President Biden, you cannot hold this off anymore. You have to negotiate with Russia. We have to get a resolution. We have to get Brittany Griner back. What is your answer? Well, I think my fellow. Oh, you're calling me. This is a big one.
Yo, shut up, bro. Shut up, bro. No.
That nigga looking at Hunter like, you big dummy. Yeah, hey yo, Kamala, that black lady that he be beefing with all the time.
Oh yeah.
Oh my God.
What you say, nigga?
I know you ain't talking, sucker. She said, sucker.
God, bro.
What you say, nigga?
Oh man.
I can see it. I can see it.
too. That's
Biden
Him
and
and Hunter in
son.
the car.
It's
Go
right
pull up
there.
to the, pull
No, I'm
up.
saying Biden and son. It's right there.
Biden and son.
Hunter, here comes the big one. Is crazy. Crazy.
I'm coming on boat.
Oh shit, yo.
We're done. We're
Oh
done.
man, my
We're
stomach.
done. That's it. That's it.
Oh man,
I'm telling you,
We don't stand a chance.
that joke applies to like because I know our listener base. I know y'all don't know who Sanford is saying, but please,
If you do, you're not
look it up.
breathing.
Just watch a compilation,
You're not breathing.
and I
right now.
promise you, this is gonna be so much funnier.
I was gonna say, because that's not even like our generation.
That's not our
like
generation.
Yeah,
Our
that's
parents'
that's
generation.
old to us.
That's 3 generations before.
Yeah.
We coming in like, what's this old shit?
Hunter, here comes the big one. Is crazy.
Here comes the big one, Paul.
Oh god, shit, holy shit.
Woo! You got questions? I can't.
Wow, man.
I got one last thing that we can
can't do
do
this
questions. I
Wow.
swear to God.
That's funny. That's good stuff right there. Yeah, me too.
man.
I'm sweating like a deacon.
So is Hunter.
Not the pastor, the deacon.
Shit, y'all see? Did we talk about that? The pastor that got robbed?
Oh.
Oh,
This card turned out apparently that. Well, I don't know if it's official,
It
but
had to be inside.
they say he used to be a drill rapper.
Okay.
no, ain't no way. But like they said, like he was like they said they claim that it's like he's getting investigated by the FBI, like bigger law agencies.
As it should be.
He should. I mean,
Because if you saw that video, so it was a video of him getting robbed.
Yo, he ducked
He was too calm. He was just like,
yeah, because he's on live. Like,
yeah, he's like, all right, now settle down. Like, nigga, it's guns out. Why are you
in a church.
Why are you chill right
in a
now?
church. They have no
Because the
chill.
Lord got him. That's why.
Yeah, no.
Pastor need a new pair of shoes.
but did y'all see the video before that? Like, he had like a promotion video for him opening up a new church in New York, and it was like him and his mans, and they were sitting
Him and his
inside.
man. Pastor, like a pastor say him and his man.
Him and his mans, they were inside like this car, and the dude was like, "Yo, pastor, like I heard you got some like good news or whatever." He's like, "Yeah."
It looked like
Lord-
the beginning of a rap video.
It did. He was like, "Yeah, the Lord bless me with
It
a
looked
new
like a
church."
flex. Like, it
Bro,
looked
he's
different.
He's wearing Gucci and Fendi head to toe in front of this big ass house, Rolls Royce outside. He's just
stole
a
a lot of
pastor.
money.
The
He
problem.
looked like, you know who he
stole
looked
a
like?
lot of money.
The problem.
He looked like the nigga motherfucking he looked like Nunu's dad from ATL.
Bro, that
Like an old player.
He look crazy, like, and that's like to me. It's crazy how people can support pastors like that.
I
who
know,
are
bro. It's a shame.
blatantly taking your money,
They give it a bad name, bro. It be giving it a bad
a
name.
horrible
man.
name, and it's
Yeah,
just
unfortunately, I supported a lot of pastors that's not good.
you do. Or
I used to
who'd you used to support?
when I was younger, like
Pastor Lee Daniels.
Pastor Lee
crazy, right?
Daniels.
I don't know what happened.
What?
They gonna see it. But
They are.
Did y'all see his prayer closet?
His
Oh yeah, his prayer
Yeah,
closet
prayer
looked like
His prayer closet was fucking walk-in closet
Yeah, walk-in
full of
closet.
designer clothes, shoes, and shit. He like, so this my prayer closet. Just
you don't pray in there.
You don't pray in there.
Money.
What is this,
You don't
cribs?
pray in there.
and it's like,
Yeah,
my man,
nah.
like why you
Right.
flashing money in people's face?
I'll never understand.
He
how
had a
people
kufi
can
on in the
support-
video. He was doing the video in the prayer closet
He
with a
pretty
kufi
much
on.
was. He pretty much was in the closet and letting niggas know, I'm okay.
Yeah,
I'm
Right.
good.
I
They
never,
fix-
I never understand how people can support pastors like that. Like he's in it for not y'all. He's in it for himself. And
He's in there for the money.
and they
I got-
just exposing people, exploiting people.
I always feel weird pastors that like pastor in like cities and towns and they don't live in there.
like
that's
he's like
weird to me.
like a traveling pastor type
Yeah,
shit. Yeah,
Like, well, not even just that. It's like
Oh,
you know how teachers be teaching at school and they don't live in the area.
Yeah.
But like pastors that like don't live in the area or
I see
like
what
not
you mean.
around it. Like, how the hell you gonna preach at a place you live 45 minutes from. You don't come here
not even part
besides
of the
one
community.
time a week.
No, that's definitely
That's true.
That should be
That's true.
required.
That's always been like my weird thing with that. I don't like that. That's my
Yeah.
if it's not a mega church, like if it's like
yeah. Mega church is different. You know, you got
if you like a
TV stuff.
regular like I
Yeah.
think like you should be
They
you
got
should
commercials,
be.
ads. You know?
They be live on BET at 6 o'clock
It
in the morning.
depends.
You disagree?
It depends.
I passed like some of them grew up in those towns. They want to leave. But they-
No, not those who have attachment. That's still attachment to the community. I'm
The
talking
ones that
about
come
You talking about the
in.
niggas that like
yeah, like you know, how new pastors come into towns.
If
you
you
know,
gonna
they take
come
over
in,
a
you
church,
gotta. If you
and
come
you're
in,
not a part of the community at all. You're just there
Yeah,
every Sunday.
Yeah.
oh yeah, you got.
My
If
pastor-
you're gonna be at a place, you got to be a part of that community around that.
Yeah,
place.
no, I agree with that.
There's no-
Especially,
there's-
especially in
do that.
Camden, there's a lot of pastors that don't live in Camden. But I know, of course, they're getting out of there to come back. But they're part of the community. They know what it's like. I'm saying, like, if you like just never been in that town besides preaching
Completely
there on
disconnected,
Sunday,
yeah.
and you just come there every Sunday to go preach to a bunch of people you have no
I
idea
agree with
about,
that.
and they paying your bills
because the church
The
it's
church
supposed to
itself
be a pillar in the community.
1,000%.
So if the head of the church is not a part of the community, what the
doesn't
hell
make
are we
sense.
doing?
This is flawed.
It doesn't matter if you're from there or not, but if you're not making an effort to be a part of the community that you preach in, is whatever. It's like I feel the same way about cops. Like if you a
Absolutely.
cop,
There you go.
need to be from that place or around from that place.
Facts.
I feel like a lot of the issues with policing is a lot of people who police, especially in inner cities, like niggas from like say when Camden had that problem. You work with the police in Camden when they were bad, like when it was really bad. I feel like, or you can, I don't know if you can agree or attest to this.
Well, right
were a
now-
lot of cops from Camden?
So right now,
Not anymore.
well, so I can't attest to it before they became Camden County because I got there literally at the beginning of that. So I wasn't there for when it was Metro, but I know right now they make it a focus to start off getting people from Camden to police Camden.
I heard that's why the protest
Also,
went so well too.
Camden's
As well,
doing what the country should be doing.
Right.
They're actually
Yes.
like the model.
Yeah.
Yeah.
right?
So like they are trying to make sure that their officers are either from Camden or at least in that area.
Right.
Makes sense.
It's standard practice. You have to live in a town in order to get hired by the police department, unless the police department has trouble finding applicants. Then they will expand to the county or state, depending on how
Dang,
big
that's
they need.
interesting. Just taught me something.
Normal practice, you have to live in the town in which you're applying to be a cop. Like I said, if they can't get enough applicants or applicant pool isn't
Yeah, then they start
qualified enough, then they open up to the county, and then if that doesn't work, they open it up to the state. For instance, like Trenton, you can live anywhere in the county because it's hard to get cops that want to be cops in Trenton. Yeah, if that makes sense. And like certain little towns, like if it's like a small town, like I know Mercer County better than I know here. Like Ewing, it's real tiny, right? So they have it's countywide too because it's just a bigger pool. You can pull more qualified applicants. But like Hamilton specifically, you have to live in Hamilton to be a Hamilton cop. And then once you where you run into the issue is most of the time once you get hired, you can do whatever you want.
Exactly.
So they can't keep you in the town once you get hired. So people will live there, get hired, and
then
move away.
leave.
Okay.
Yeah,
Well, that-
yeah, or yeah.
What'd you say, MJ? Hilarious.
That's crazy.
Hilarious.
real smart over there.
I'm not county.
That's crazy.
Nah, but so like I went through that process, right? It's like my license is technically in Trenton. I've never lived in Trenton a day in my life, but we use our grandmother's address, so that's what he's making.
Oh, that's
because our grandmother lived out there, so we use that address. for
You're moving like Dr. Oz. That's what I was about
No,
to say.
my dad lived there.
Y'all niggas are scammers.
Exactly. Like shit, you out here snitching. IRS about to be.
Mr. Q.
Y'all see that?
What?
You're keeping up with the Pennsylvania Senate race now that we're a serious podcast. Dr. Oz, they said,
That nigga's really running for Senate.
yeah, he's running for Senate, and they were on his ass saying like he lives in New Jersey. He uses his mother-in-law's address in Pennsylvania to run for Senate.
Damn, they put him on blast like that.
damn, like
Honestly, fuck Dr. Oz. Huh?
yeah.
We at 127. Yeah, we good. Fuck Dr. Oz though. That nigga's a super conservative, right wing motherfucker.
But he wasn't, and then he kind of
wasn't.
pivoted,
He
just
must
like
have started
like Trump.
Yeah, he must have started getting endorsed by these people, and he was like, "Fuck it." But what really, like, when he really started doing it,
Listen,
it was like when COVID happened, he like kind of like went the complete opposite direction. So
I don't mean to put my kufi on,
put it on.
Put it on, brother.
but these cis hetero white men, really white men in general, it doesn't matter because gay white men are terrible too.
They can be.
They can be very terrible. So white men in general, they're just they have no loyalty to nothing. They're loyalty to money and they're loyal to white. That's it.
White money.
Even so, like so,
Ain't no other color.
wherever the money's at, they gonna lean. They gonna do what they do. Like you could be like Dr. Oz. Like he was when he was Dr. Oz.
He was nothing.
He was just a good doctor guy that was promoting good medical huh?
He was everybody.
Rocking with Oprah. Like you
all
got
those
the
celebrity
Oprah
doctors.
stamp. And then now you this like super right wing guy. It's where you gonna go where the money's at, man. They have no loyalty to nothing, bro.
Man, it's embarrassing though. Like, and it's just I don't know how it's embarrassing. It's just like leaves a bad taste in my mouth because looking at somebody who wasn't really political like that to just go
Crazy.
completely extreme. And everything he says now is like, oh, the left this, left that, left. Like, it's like, bro, what the fuck?
It's
Like,
just buzzwords.
Leaning into it.
yeah.
And this is kind of off the top of the head. There's no serious research into this.
No facts.
Yeah, but like this is kind of my initial thought, and I think it stands true. In terms of political parties, though, like if you're going to pick a party to run for, it seems like
Yes.
Republicans are going to back a Republican no matter what. Like Republicans are going to go with their party. Amongst Democrats, there's a divide. Like
Of course.
you know what I mean? Like it's not party over everything.
because-
Democrats.
yeah.
Democrats are more like I don't agree with you. I don't like you, so I'm not going to support you. But we're both Democrats. Republicans are more so like I'm going to back my guy no matter what. 'Cause that's my guy.
I agree with that.
You know what I mean? So I feel like if you're going to run for political offense, that's the party to go to if you want.
They're more
support.
uniform and in line.
Yeah.
There's no discourse.
If
Really.
you want it to be easy,
Yeah, like
Yeah.
As long
Yeah.
as you stay in your reasoning.
yeah, like once you win over there, like you have the support of that group versus
It's get down or lay down. Like
Democrats.
you
Like,
fall in line and you get
You still got like your principles in Democrat.
right,
Still,
like Democrats, you can lose your own party very easily.
There was plenty of
That's why I don't like the Clinton. I don't say I'm a Democrat or a Republican. And like I don't
we've had
say.
this.
I mean, it ain't get deep. Black people, we've been so vote Democrat for
They've
Yeah,
been-
years.
yeah,
they've
yeah,
been
but I don't
plenty-
like to do
There
that.
have been plenty of like Republicans that hate Donald Trump, but you could
but
Yeah.
they know
gotta
the drill.
roll.
I say Mitt Romney was very vocal about that. He was one of them that was like, "Oh fuck."
Put it this way, you got more.
But
You
he
got,
also salty. He lost.
you got more Republicans that have backed Donald Trump than to go against him.
Oh, 1,000%.
That's what I'm saying. Like that's what I'm saying. Because you might not like him, but
Shit,
you gotta roll.
He's a Republican.
What's the one boy? The one that was actually going against him. The one from Florida.
DeSantis.
No, not DeSantis.
Ted
No.
Cruz.
Ted Cruz.
Ted Cruz,
Yeah.
yeah.
Fucking
He's
Trump
from
told him his
Texas.
wife was ugly, and he still sucks his dick.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Like,
crazy.
I will
To
never.
his
I don't
face.
understand.
It's like,
Like,
yeah.
you have an
nigga
ugly
says your
wife.
wife
Looking like a blobfish. Sick.
Call a nigga's wife ugly, and you still like what?
Cut the fish.
Yeah, that's
Bomb
disrespectful.
bucklad.
Disrespectful.
Quick question back to the Brittany Griner shit. If hypothetically you were able to make that decision, would you make the trade or not?
For
So Mike's the president right now?
All of you, right?
Oh, okay.
You're the president. You have the power to make that decision. Are you trading? It's the dude. He's like one of the biggest
Nope.
like international arms dealers ever.
I'm gonna keep it a
For
bean.
Brittany Griner, and I
Nope.
think there's a teacher involved too. There's like a teacher that's over there.
Oh, teacher that we want.
Yeah, that we want. So it's a 2-for-1.
A
but it's like
2-for-1?
a teacher
Alright,
and a.
alright.
If I'm
WNBA
Biden,
player.
I'm going to do it because I already lost. So like, I
Yeah.
just want to go out with at least somebody saying something positive. Because if I don't do this,
Because
I got nothing good coming my way after this is over. I'm letting you know that right now.
Well, technically, if you're Biden, you're not going to do
He's a
nothing.
lose-lose situation. He's in a lose-lose
You
situation.
ain't going to
Biden
do nothing
not
at
gonna do
all
anything?
because
Just
he ain't
gonna-
been doing shit all president.
It's a lose-lose situation. Fall off the bike.
like, honestly, if I'm Biden, like, yeah, I think
Biden, I'm giving her the episode where Hopper escapes. That's how.
you would give her the keys. Like, this is what they did. Okay?
Send her on a thumb drive.
Send her on a
Spoiler
thumb
alert.
drive.
This is how Hopper got out.
Spoiler alert.
But no, like, I feel like you really don't have a choice. You have to kind of do the trade, like, because when you do this, like, it'll get the country. You know, he's gonna look at it on the grand scale of things. Like, he's gonna try to get people that never voted for him to vote for him.
Yeah, because he sucks right now.
Because he's stinking it up.
Not looking good.
So I think he doesn't really have a choice but to do this. Like we said before, he gets black people, he gets gay people. You know, you get a different demographic of people.
Correct.
So
He didn't get a different demographic.
No.
He got the same niggas that was rolling with before.
you get more support. I'll put it like that.
I feel like all them
More
people
niggas is rocking with you.
all them people
A little more
that
positive.
you just
do
men-
nothing, you
Same
get
people.
all them
more
people that
positivity.
you just mentioned, and no way in hell voting Republican. So-
Some of them are.
That's the problem.
And not enough to where if you do it, I think he has more to gain if you just leave it alone.
What does he have to
Really?
gain though?
You more gain because people hate black women, unfortunately.
That's very true. In this country.
Yeah, I wasn't. He's not lying though.
And
so.
more people
Nah,
like
they're
they
hating
were
on
like,
for sure.
because the white people that are on the fence about Trump or whoever's coming out of the pipe will be like, he's not supporting that, but he's not.
They'll look at it as, oh, you made a deal with Russia.
Yeah,
Right.
And if Trump was in office, they'd be like, he's saving Americans. So there's, it's a double-edged sword.
it's rough. It's rough. It's rough.
Yeah, it is.
And I feel like it's just you don't like all those people that will like don't they look at it like, oh, he stood up to Russia like he
Well,
did.
honestly, Elsie made a good point. Like either way, he loses.
Facts.
They're
They're
gonna find
going to
He
twist
loses.
it to make him lose.
Go out
So,
with something.
He gonna act
so
like
you
he
might as
forgot.
well get someone back.
He gonna
Get
act like
something.
he forgot.
I mean,
Because you got nothing in these 40. Nothing. Like, if you don't do this, like, what is you going to say? Like I said, he fell off a bike.
But then at the end of the day, what who
yeah.
we only halfway
Don't you
through.
know last-
Presidency or
Comeback season.
only got one. But
Elsie.
That 2 years going to go by fast.
he got more than two, actually.
He got 2024, right?
He gets till January 2025.
Yeah,
2025?
technically. But has Kamala said
He ain't doing
anything
nothing
about
within
this?
these
Like,
next year and a half.
does anybody know? Like, it's kind of
I'm not
crazy. To me.
checking for her.
I've seen. Pence was more out there than like Kamala. Like, it's weird.
But we
to
know
me.
we're not dumb. We know what it is.
I don't mean to get too serious.
She's not a
Black,
like-
she know,
I
man. They
get
She's
it.
not
used
like she's not a likable person.
I get
at
it, but it's
all.
First
kinda-
black female president, you know, man.
It's
We
kind
not
of
dumb, bro.
It's kind of
Like,
weird though, right?
Sucks.
It's pretty obvious what they were trying to paint in front of our face with the whole situation.
But
She's a person. She's almost as unlikable as fucking Hillary. It's getting there.
level.
It is what it is.
It's getting there, bro. It's really bad.
Oh yeah. What
oh
are
yeah,
y'all
yeah.
doing?
We can get talking.
I'll get her back just because.
Yeah or no?
I can care less.
Yeah or no, Reek?
You feel like she did it to herself?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Stop.
I'm not mad at that idea. I'm not mad at that either.
I agree.
That's consistent.
I was on that wave. I really was until I saw with the white girl.
Right.
But
I
also,
was like, that made me feel. I'm like,
but also to kind
America.
to kind of support what Keenan's saying. I did see
I
somebody.
agree, though. He's not lying. He's not lying.
I saw somebody that said a WNBA player makes more than the average American. So it's not like she has to go somewhere and play basketball somewhere else.
She doesn't.
She doesn't have to. You don't have to do that.
She choose to.
she don't.
She was bored at
Because
home.
if you're making, she's
Hold up,
she's
hold
Yeah,
up,
I don't
hold
know
up, hold
about
up,
that.
hold
that's
up,
one of the
hold up.
angles that I saw.
Her money making window is shorter than the average American, correct? Based on her occupation.
Facts.
But does
She's
that
not
have
gonna
to
play
do
basketball
with-
forever.
But she still makes more in that window than most Americans do in a year.
Yeah,
What?
not a year.
I'm talking
but
about window, like her playing career.
her playing
No,
career, too.
so the money that she makes in that short. Oh, okay. You're talking about the whole playing
Lifetime.
career.
Right.
So I'm talking about in the season. So in the lifetime, she's still
she's still making.
she's still going to make more
She's still
than
making
the
probably
average
more than
American.
But I think she
Average
should
American
maximize
is-
her effort within that time frame. That's why she's going to Russia to go play.
She has a certain
She's
window.
trying to maximize the
It's
fact
like-
what
it's
she's
like-
trying to do.
But I
You're telling
But
LZ to just
that's-
DJ in New Jersey?
That's but that's the other angle that I saw about it. I was just saying.
They both are not wrong. Like, there's no
I-
wrong answer.
I don't completely agree. With, I get what they were saying though.
because I get what Keenan said. I
If
get it.
LZ's making six figures playing 3-4 months of basketball, he doesn't have
I was
to.
talking about him DJing. That's it.
Yeah.
Well,
Same thing.
DJ,
Yeah,
DJ,
same thing.
in New Jersey, and for 3-4 months he's making six figures. He doesn't have to go anywhere else.
I don't have to. But if
But
I'm
what
like,
if he can only DJ for 5 years?
For the most money he making,
That's fine.
It's outside there.
Now it all depends on what you do with your money. If you're just going to go out and just splurge that six figures, that's your fault.
All right, Keenan, never mind.
What am I saying?
I kind of agree with that.
All right.
I kind of agree with that.
I think she went out there, like you said, she went to go try to maximize
And that's
her
what a lot of-
situation
that's
to make
what
because she make more money overseas playing ball than
And that's
she
what a
would
lot
in this
of them
country.
And then
she's the best player in her league, or at least the face of her league in a way. So
No.
you don't think so?
Asia
One of the
Wilson's
most
best player in the
popular players, or well known.
Asia Wilson's the best player in the league right now.
She's one of the faces.
Yeah, because
sure.
right now she's the only, like, when she got there, she was dunking, but now we got multiple.
A lot.
chicks.
Now, don't forget the game definitely evolved. But she, like,
Asia Wilson.
nigga, she gonna ask you that question. She gonna say, "Do you got a big booty?"
Nah, Asia Wilson, she bad. She fine.
She really is.
Do we have a lot of questions?
You know it.
You
I have one question before we go.
Okay.
All right.
I say, I mean, you just,
One question. One question.
Come on, Miguel Grande.
All right, guys. I have one question. It's about the bathroom. So
Going back to the bathroom.
do you guys fold your toilet paper or do you crumple it?
to wipe.
What?
Are you saying it's to wipe?
To wipe, do you fold your toilet paper or do you crumple it?
What do you mean by
Depends
crumple?
on the brand of toilet paper.
So like,
I've
you get a
done
bunch
both.
of toilet paper, you just crumple it. Like you don't fold it over.
I've done both.
If it's very thin, I'm gonna try to get a bunch, and I'm gonna I'm gonna try to get a nice little base, so I
if
can
I'm
get
in
a grip.
If I'm in a rush and I'm just trying to hurry up and shit and get out, I'm just. But if I'm taking my time,
I don't think I've ever been in a rush like that.
It depends on how.
That's a hell of a rush.
I've never been in a rush.
I'm not
like
saying that I don't like when you crumple it though. Obviously, you're getting enough toilet paper to not worry about like.
I feel like you're getting too much at that point
probably
to crumple.
Yeah,
I
that's
can't
that's
even
it's
imagine.
probably
You know
it's
what?
probably that.
It's to me, right? It's because it's the
I'm not
brand of
wasting shit.
toilet paper. Sometimes you get the little shitty brands of toilet paper that's super thin, and it's just like I don't feel comfortable.
That's when you layer it.
But that's
it'd be too
the same
thin.
amount
So
of
you just
toilet
gotta be
paper.
rolling.
That's the same amount of
I
toilet
feel like I
paper.
get more though. I feel like I get more if I'm trying to layer it to get the thickness. Like I feel like I'm.
Like Millie rocking.
You gotta-
like, I feel like you can fold it,
It
but
depends the brand for me. It really does depend the brand.
I don't mind. Like I'm the type of dude I just
Cause you got some toilet papers that like they so like cheap and messed up. By the time you roll half, it's already a piece ripped off. Like you don't get a chance to get that long strip. And so if you don't get that long strip, that's when I'm usually like, damn man, I'm gonna have to crumple this.
Young, long.
y'all always fold.
Every time.
Every time.
I would love to, but the toilet paper's gotta be like solid enough for me to do that.
Every time.
Toilet paper strategy seems a little crazy. You said you be just pulling it like
No,
a
I'm
lottery
saying
ticket?
that,
Like, what do you mean?
I'm saying that like if you get a fresh toilet paper, like a fresh roll, and you put it on the rack, and you gotta peel it to get through, and it's super thin, it's easy to like you don't gotta pull it hard for it to rip. Like you could just try to get extra. It's like oh man, shit rip. All right, I gotta kind of like to extra time, but then sometimes I just want to crumple it up so I can get more of it.
But you fool like when you crumple it though, you gotta have a decent amount. Like
No, I've realized
you ain't crumpling up 3 sheets. Of toilet paper.
I'm not. I'm realizing I take the temperature. I gotta realize I got.
That's crazy.
I got
it all day.
just one piece at a time.
Like what was that? Mickey Mouse when they was cutting a slice of bread, like
The airy slices of bread.
Slice, yeah, that's the toilet paper.
No, it's a temperature check though.
Yeah,
I
nah, you
gotta I gotta see the strength of the toilet paper.
Yeah.
okay.
For that.
Interesting.
Sorry, I just wanted to share that.
What's your answer?
Oh, mine. I'm a folder. I gotta fold it.
What do you mean by fold?
I'm a fold. Like
He's going over the hand.
Okay, all right.
hand.
Like I actually, I'm doing this while I'm getting ready. Like I set my pieces to the side.
No, yo,
That's crazy. I never heard
You
of that.
preset in your toilet paper.
I'm a preset roller.
I preset sometimes.
So like
too.
as soon as I sit down before I even start pooping.
Why do you got pre-rolls for your toilet paper?
I got pre-roll. I got
You know what you about to do.
But how you know? How you know?
three automatically. You're gonna start with at least three.
You have to have at least 3.
gotta
because
have at least 3.
Anything less than 3 is dookie in your ass.
It's dirt.
What?
Nah, you might just be having a
Three
clean
rolls.
break.
You start off with 3 preset rolls, and if you need to get the 4th
I was like,
or
I've never had
5th,
a
if it's
fast break before. Like sometimes you don't
clean
need all.
break?
Yeah,
A clean break?
I'm
a clean
sometimes
break.
like,
Nah, I'm bare
sometimes
minimum.
you have a ghost poop and you wipe and there's
like-
nothing there.
like,
Now you just
God,
got
Nah,
extra
man, I
tissue
don't
just
even
sitting on
trust
there.
that. I go
Then you
3
just
automatically.
wipe. You just nigga, I'ma just use it then.
Just wiping my skin.
I'm gonna massage
I'm gonna
my
use it.
taint skin,
I
nigga.
never go under 3. I've never gone under 3.
It's 3 is the minimum.
minimum for me.
I agree.
Okay.
Anything less than 3 is dookie in your ass. And I got a hairy ass too, so I got to get the particles that stick into my ass.
This is
shave
more case for a bidet.
Yo, Mike,
Shave
it's
that.
hilarious.
Shave what?
Yes.
Your asshole?
Yes.
Who's gonna do that? How am I gonna do that? Who's gonna help? You gonna help?
Bomba clad. Cut to the fish.
And the fact that he was about to answer
Who's doing
is
that?
I wasn't about to answer. I was just about to say that's.
I know niggas ain't in here bleaching their assholes.
No,
That's different.
Bleaching,
than
no.
shave.
How you? Either
No,
way,
shave.
How you shave?
I've shaved.
I've never shaved my ass. I don't even know.
You
how.
should.
Oh no, I've shaved my ass.
Makes for easier cleanup.
I don't even know where I would
so
start.
you shave your ass.
Yes.
Nair?
Nah.
Don't
not
do
doing
that. Don't do that.
Not
I
doing
don't even know what that is. That sounds dangerous.
Not doing that.
Listen
You
to
better have your asshole burning.
Yeah, that sounds dangerous.
Just gonna feel like somebody going in your asshole. Nah, I'm good.
It's blowing out.
I don't know how I feel about shaving my ass.
Well, I think I can handle that. I use Dr. Bronner's soap, so
Yeah, you might be ready.
I don't know how I feel about shaving my ass though. That's a little.
Yeah, I think that's a little.
What about a little trim?
Nah,
fade.
I just think the
You can
position
fade-
I got
fade from the taint to
that. I'm putting design in my shit.
let's see for the tape there.
Like, I don't even know if I want to ask that, man.
Nah, bro, you just sit on the toilet and shave your ass. It goes right into the toilet and then boom, you flush it. Easy.
So you shave your ass like while you already sitting down.
But what if you miss a spot? You can't even see the shit.
I mean, you feel it.
You got.
I've done that. Sitting on toilet. You feel me? Manscaped a little bit.
Oh no, I've shaved my shit on the toilet before. I've shaved my shit on the toilet.
Manscape on the toilet, but I don't know about shaving.
Yeah, and then you just gotta get a little deeper.
I ain't never heard of
Nah,
that.
I got.
Just get a little deeper, go in between, get the front side, get the back side.
I got too much pride.
I ain't never. I ain't never heard nothing like that, brother.
Hey, man, listen, you won't have to use 3-4 rolls.
Oh, where I was like, I was like, I hit the.
How you even doing that? You just.
Oh Lord Jesus, take it, please.
Put a leg up.
Reach between, bro. Yes.
Yeah.
Sack, hold the sack, and then you just.
Listen, you gotta get it. You know what I'm saying? You get it between here, get it from the back.
You don't just put the leg up like on the sink.
Nah, just sit down because if I do it on the
feel like
sink,
that's actually more work.
yeah.
You got ass
Legs
hairs
up?
on the sink? That's crazy.
Nah, I think putting your legs up is crazy. You definitely would sit down.
On the toilet like this.
You're like,
You be
put your
sitting
legs up on the toilet.
Sitting on the
It's
back of the
crazy.
toilet with your leg up on the back?
Oh, that's crazy.
No, wait, what's that called? That's upper decker. You ever see that?
Oh,
Wait,
okay,
that's
yeah.
how you niggas be shitting into.
Yeah, that's crazy. If you gotta lift your legs up to do it, I don't think I'm gonna do it.
All right. What questions do we have?
Tons and tons.
Shave your ass.
You
fellas.
deleted
Big
them all,
fan.
right, Keenan? Like that?
Yeah, yeah.
All right.
I agree. You definitely don't want to just have a hairy ass, but
I get it, but this ass going.
yeah,
I ain't.
I got below.
I ain't
just
Kyle
haven't got
Lowry.
to
I ain't
ass. I ain't the ass. I got,
All right.
But the thing is, like when you shave it, right?
What
sound effect
when it grows back?
No, it's not even when it grows back. So the first time, because normally you got hair there to catch any moisture. The first time you feel like a drop of sweat, it's going all the way down. Nothing stopping it, and you just feel it. And it's just like, all right, that's a little. You got to get used to that.
That's a little strange.
Mike's face, yo, it's crazy.
That's crazy.
Ass cheeks just wet.
I ain't never felt this.
They got a wet gooch.
Just a swamp gooch. Just a puddle.
Just sticking the
Ew. Okay.
moist
spread it out.
Oh my god.
He ain't got swishies on, but he sound like a windbreaker.
sounding like an octopus.
Like, damn, you sound like you got a Martin fit on right
I got
now.
water shoes on.
It sound like Psyduck.
Sound like a Will Smith outfit in the 90s.
Like, does he have swish pants on?
Nah, I shaved my
You got a
ass.
windbreaker?
Nah, he's swishing his ass.
I shaved my ass last night.
Crazy.
Like, nigga, who's gargling?
What question do we have?
Wow, that's wild.
Okay. We got it.
All right.
Go ahead, Waff.
Yo, you guys need to do a regular revamp of the NTS socially distant dating show post pandemic. I'm struggling out here and could use an alley-oop assist, LOL. I don't know, something telling me Mike might be the best matchmaker. Big guys are great wingmen. Also, Mike, come next door and get a plate when we cook and grill sometime. Your sister always does. But you got to try the food we hook up.
Oh, shit.
Keep it up, guys. You're doing great and continue to go up.
Oh,
I guess that's a neighbor.
You know
No, that's my neighbor, yeah.
You know that is.
Shout out to them.
We might.
Shout out to
we
them.
never even got that idea off the ground, but we gonna have to try.
Yeah.
Man.
We could.
We gonna have to try.
Shout out to you. That's either Tyler or his mom.
Y'all took y'all show on the road yet?
Nah,
Nah,
not
not
yet.
yet.
I can't wait for y'all to do that.
Yeah, we will.
That'd be nice. That'd be cool.
I can see it.
We got to do that.
I got a good little hangover wolf pack going on over
yeah.
here.
Soon.
It don't gotta be nothing crazy. Like we ain't gonna sell no stadium or nothing, but we
Nah,
can
we
get
got
like
a little.
I think y'all personality works very
we could
well.
sell
with,
out like
actual people.
South Beach if we was to do that.
We could do that.
Oh, yeah.
Y'all should.
Yeah, we'll see.
All right. Yeah, we don't need to go up there. That's
Enemy
too far away.
territory.
Nah, that's the only safe place out there. Everybody else is.
Yeah.
All right. This is the nigga Lance. I don't got no question. Just a quick recap.
Oh, shit.
I rewatched Soul Food after last episode, and that shit is jokes. Fat ass stubborn grandma that had a stroke during surgery because she was bullshitting for 60 years prior to that.
Y'all body
day.
soul food. Y'all ain't body soul food.
Jeez.
Y'all body soul food.
Wait, a little bit.
Body.
Nigga, soul food body her, nigga.
Music.
Soul food body her.
Oh, keep going.
Music was great though, and another thing, loving basketball was Boo Boo in the shoe.
What?
She ain't owe cuz nothing. He tore his ACL because he was impulsive and full of shit.
Yep.
Your NBA player dad was cheating on your mom, so the fuck what? Love y'all niggas. Keep putting out great content.
Lance.
Boop, 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 boop.
I remade Loving Basketball for a video. I love Loving Basketball. It's a great
Trying to tell
movie.
you.
But I do agree with some of the scenes. in
I'm
there.
not agreeing with that. I'm sorry. I
love Loving Basketball.
I push against that.
Okay.
I said that the girl was more toxic than the dude.
She owed him nothing.
Nah, Quincy was definitely.
At the time,
He was abusing his powers.
She never owed him anything.
None.
you don't owe your boyfriend just to be with him during his moment of need. No. Why not?
Because she's a D1 basketball player and she got priorities.
Nigga, who gives a? It's a woman basketball player. Where are you going?
All right.
In the
next question.
90s.
Next question.
She was a banker.
Next
Next
question.
Now
She
that we
worked in
know,
a bank.
Next question.
now that we
She was
know
typing.
Deshaun
You
Watson
her
got a
a
6-week suspension.
She started typing.
Okay.
Next question. Say it again.
Did she
Now-
not type for a period of time?
He wasn't
That's
talking to you.
funny.
Lamont, go ahead.
All right,
That's
she
so
wasn't
funny.
typing.
Slide Langton was bad though. Good God.
It was.
What's bad in typing?
Well, still, yeah, you're right.
Still.
Halle
That
Berry
nigga-
is still my
that
favorite.
bitch
in
won-
Boomerang.
That
That was
bitch
still
won
my
the
baddest choice
championship
in the
in
movie.
Europe and was still typing in
Okay.
America.
Okay.
That's how far. That's where women's basketball was at in the 90s.
Come a long way.
It has.
Now that
Shout out Don't Steal.
I don't even know what the fuck she do now. What does she do?
I don't know. She's
Tight.
chilling. She's chilling. All right. Now that we know Deshaun Watson got a 6-week suspension, you drafting him for your fantasy team?
Nope.
It's still up in the air, right? They about
Because
to-
he could still be out for the year.
Yeah, they're trying to get him for the whole year.
Because
So that-
Roger Goodell got final say, and they already pretty much said, we're going to look more into that.
Yeah. We got a lot of questions, so that could be like an old one before they even.
Yeah.
If you're looking at that, you better looking at that Dan Snyder situation. Or well, not Dan Snyder.
Yeah, him too.
Well,
that's
that's
not
right.
true.
That's
They
right.
already did that. but-
Him too.
From the Commanders.
I thought I low key said the dude from Nickelodeon. That's what I
I mean,
said.
they both.
Same nasty.
Same thing.
But
Dan Snyder.
I'm like, wait, Dan
Still
Snyder.
nasty.
I'm thinking Drake and Josh.
Super nasty. All right. Okay. Fuck Mike. I'm offended he said I was a TikTok viewer when I've been here since way before.
Shout out to you.
My bad.
Since way before learning what a deek was. Since before the Mother's Day episode.
Whoa.
Still waiting on the fathers to pull up. Whoever called this the Pocket Podcast, fucking hilarious. Add in a signature to my question, because put some respect on my fandom. Fuckboy CM. That was from CM.
I don't know what that is.
Damn, they said
You know who
Deke
that is?
Deke?
Fuck
Oh,
boy
okay.
CM.
I don't know, but y'all remember we talked about Deke Deeks?
Nah.
That was like a year and a half ago. Actually, it might have been before that. That might have been when we were recording at your crib.
Nah.
What was a deek?
A Deke Deke. It's like a little It's not
Little
like
animal.
a deer.
Yeah, a little
Ah,
animal,
okay.
yeah.
All right.
Deek, yeah.
You definitely weren't on.
Oh, yes, we was talking about weird animals. Yeah.
Bro, that was so long ago. Bro.
Wow. Deek,
Damn,
Deeks.
shout out to them.
Shout out to you. My
You
bad.
ever see this? DIK. Look it up. Deke Deke. It's a weird ass animal.
That's
This
a
one's
weird
local.
ass name.
And while you're looking it up, look it up. An okapi. Another weird.
You ever see those long-legged wolves?
I'm scared.
Kangaroos?
Look that up. I don't even know.
Nah,
A long-legged wolf.
Let me see. Let me look it up real quick.
I gotta see this. Hold on.
Because it looks stupid. It looks like a cartoon character.
Just shouted out something that somebody with an in-class support teacher would have said.
A maned wolf.
A maned wolf. Oh my god! What the fuck is that?
Look that up. We're going to have a...
That's just like a supermodel.
That's a slender wolf.
This is weird. Yeah,
Slender man as a wolf.
I'm actually kind of mad I looked at that.
Look how long those...
Look like a grown sloth.
Ew, bro.
They just
They
stretched
really
them
look
out.
like that? Are these
Like a sloth with
are these
three kids.
extinct yet? These are what they need to be killing.
Damn. Wow.
Wow.
All right.
Why? Shit.
That's fine, but why they gotta kill it?
Because what the fuck is that alive for?
Because it's an animal.
What the fuck, bro? It's a fox with human legs. Who needs that?
I'm not gonna lie.
Let my man Cat walk through the jungle. Or
you see that motherfucker.
Yeah, you let a main wolf come at you. You're gonna be scared.
See
as fuck,
that
bro.
at nighttime. That's not it.
Man.
That's not it.
Creeping through the.
Fuck outta
Yeah,
here,
legs
bro.
walking like that? No. Moving like it? Nah.
Yeah.
Good off that.
They got a big toe.
Good off
Got a
that. No
big
Georgie
toe.
here.
Nah, fuck that.
Next question. Did you see that Vince McMahon retired after them allegations? Triple H is now taking over the shows, and Stephanie is now CEO. Yeah, this is a late question.
Yeah,
Vince.
these are late questions.
Vince. You're fired.
I say, what?
Talk
So
to
you
him.
about to support this nigga?
Nah, he's fired. We all knew Vince was a piece of shit. It ain't like this ain't
Yeah, we talked about it.
My nigga.
Right, when he said that on there. First of all, I said that last night. The other day, I said, first of all, he got a lot of balls because he said it to a white dude. I low key laughed. I know it's fucked up, but I low key laughed because the fact that he had enough balls to say it to a white dude, like that's you understand how wild that is.
Nigga, I
Like,
cackled. That was hilarious.
like he didn't say it to a black wrestler. He said, "No, I'm gonna go up to John Cena and say, what's up, my nigga?"
Those
And then
non niggas.
and then Booker T comes up.
say what I think he
He
said?
just say what I was like, yo, Vince is wild, bro.
Super wild. Elsie, how do you feel about how Wiz Khalifa treated the DJ at his album release party? I'm a DJ as well, and I lost a lot of respect for Wiz. I heard a lot of DJs are boycotting his music, even though I wasn't playing him in the first place.
I want to know who this DJ is. Shout out D for listening. But yeah, it was super corny because first of all, you could tell that wasn't his DJ and he didn't have any communication with them before that. And if you don't know what we're talking about, like Wiz had like a set. He was like in Vegas, I think, and LA, and the DJs weren't playing what he wanted, but it seemed like he just kind of got up there and expected the DJs to know what to do. He was talking to them all crazy, trying to fight the one nigga, slap the one nigga's hat off.
Damn.
Yeah, he was really
Like
doing a
nigga,
lot.
Wiz Khalifa, like nigga, you're built like a twig, like nigga.
Not anymore.
Not
He's
anymore.
been training.
He been
That
doing
nigga
push
actually
ups.
fight.
Oh, shut the fuck! He's a
Right.
slightly buffer twig. That nigga
Mike,
will
have you-
bend that nigga in half.
Have you
Mike,
seen
you
him?
I ain't
probably
not
whoop your
twig
ass.
anymore. He's
Mike,
a stick.
Wiz won't be a motherfucking thing, but a blunt round here.
Mike, have you
I think
seen
need
him?
to
Mike,
watch some videos.
I think you need to do some research.
I
my
have
boy.
seen him. He's not that big.
He fights.
Yeah, he be fighting for real.
He's a fighter.
All right. All right.
Would you beat him up?
Damn.
Nobody in this room is beating up Wiz Khalifa. He's 6'5".
I'm
I
not
will
saying
stop
no.
a mud hole in his ass.
No. I don't care if Jesus Christ walked in. Jesus Christ gonna get something. He gonna
Like
walk back.
nigga, Wiz Khalifa, like what the fuck?
What they said, no professor? She always came up and said, you gonna walk over, but you gonna let back.
and fights.
Who gives a goddamn?
Keenan,
That
you're his
reach is
trainer.
crazy, bro.
Yeah. There you go.
Nobody in here is beating up Wiz Khalifa. I'm
Ain't
sorry.
nobody
School.
afraid of no goddamn.
You don't have to
Wiz.
be afraid to get your ass whooped.
Wizard
nigga.
the
That's
Khalifa.
not how that works.
I agree with you on that, and you might be right, but I want to see it.
Yeah. It's not like I'm just gonna lay down,
Yeah,
but
I'm not gonna let him do
I'm
it.
gonna take my chances with Wiz Khalifa. Yeah,
All
I
right.
will.
All right.
I'll take my
Look at his
chances.
Instagram right now.
I'm dragging that nigga. I don't
Like,
get
are
too
you
fucked.
kidding me?
Yeah, I've seen him, but I ain't gonna make it seem like the nigga over here just cock diesel
Like
with.
nigga, it's not Mike Tyson. It's Wiz Khalifa. Like
Kick a motherfucker in his chest.
I would say you were different than Mike. In
All
my
I'm saying is, this nigga actually trains to fight people. He's
Exactly.
He's 6'5".
so does
and has-
Logan Paul. Who gives a goddamn?
Logan
Paul might fold me.
Nah, I'm about to say, hold on
Folding all
now.
of us. He's folding all of us. Whether you
Logan
like it or
and
not.
Jake is folding
Whether
everybody
you,
in
and
here.
Jake,
Nah, if we
whether you
jump
like
him-
it or not, they're folding all
Nah,
of
if we
us.
jump him.
Not if we jump him.
Nah, if we
You don't
jump
have to like it, but it's a fact.
Nah, if we jump him.
Not if we jump. Yeah, if we
All
jump.
right, yeah, but if we doing ones,
Yeah, no.
they taking turns.
It's
Nigga,
not looking
that's
good.
going one round.
We're not
I'm
doing
getting
the
knocked
one.
out.
I know the answer to that.
It's like
So
that
we
We
gonna
already
jump.
said we don't fight, all right?
Yeah.
It's like that picture.
I
of
don't
Goku
fight
and
either,
Vegeta.
but it's Wiz Khalifa. I
right.
don't care.
Hey, all
I
right.
was like, yo, you gonna fight little one? Yeah. Yes.
Lil
said
Wayne
Lil
is way
Wayne.
different.
Lil
They the
Wayne like
same
this
to
tall.
me. They rap.
Nah, Lil Wayne is.
You fighting the
They
baby?
rap. You fighting the baby?
He's a murderer.
Yes. Yes. Answer that.
You're not fighting the baby.
No.
I'm talking about fighting.
No.
Fist fight.
But I'm talking about fist fighting.
No
That
guns.
nigga, any nigga that can kill a nigga can shoot a nigga. You see?
You fight Moneybag Yo?
Yeah.
No, you're not. He's bigger than Wiz Khalifa.
That nigga's leaned out. He'll
No,
die.
he's not. Have you seen him?
Moneybag Yo was a.
Have you seen him? The nigga works out now.
He's been working out for a
These
week.
niggas are working out. I'm telling you. These
They're
niggas might be
different.
right.
They put the lean down.
Nah, not Jim Jones.
You Jim Jones a little
You
built.
just say that because you're a fan of him.
Jim Jones. I'm not a fan of Jim Jones.
But he a little
started
built.
working out, so that's why he.
I'm
Mike's feeling confident.
all these niggas up. Nigga, you see me on the ropes, nigga?
See me in Planet Fitness.
See me in Planet Fitness, nigga.
Crazy
Look
as
them
hell.
on, nigga. I'm on these niggas' ass.
This nigga said
Nah, keep going. Name rappers. This is fun.
YG.
I'll fight YG.
I'm not fighting no nigga that gangbang.
I'm fighting a Bompton blood. Nigga.
Nah, you're right.
That nigga will eat my eyes, bro. No blood.
Eat my eyes.
That's a
Yeah, YG.
I'll be afraid of that. If somebody's capable of eating eyes, I'll be afraid to fight them too.
I'll beat the fuck out
I'll
of Lil
beat the fucking shit out of Lil
I'll
Uzi.
make Uzi cry.
But
I'll
Uzi-
believe that.
I'll turn that nigga into an Uzi.
But Uzi gonna keep coming back.
No.
He gonna keep coming back.
Kevin, I said YG would eat my eyes. Kevin Gates would eat my ass. I'm not fighting Kevin Gates.
Like,
Yo, Kevin Gates might legit take a
Cow
bite
and
out of you
chicken.
during the fight. Like, he might
That nigga's
bite
gonna
you.
try to fuck you. There's no way getting that. No.
Yeah, bitch, I'm a big gangster. I'll turn around.
I the Buddha.
Mike fighting in the mirror.
Like fucking in the mirror.
All right.
Got money.
Gotcha.
All right, Lamont. That was fun.
Yeah, I had to move on. Next
The
question.
rappers out there that's like,
I beat the dog shit out of that nigga.
nah, ain't nobody. I ain't
Beat that nigga with a Serato.
I can't think of nobody.
Next question's fine.
I'm gonna be-
Jay-Z.
Oh yeah, I'll be.
I will.
I'll whoop Jay-Z.
Jason.
Jay-Z Lord, I'll
I'm
beat the shit
confident.
out and I'll take his hair. I'll rip that nigga's
You'll
hair.
cut his hair.
Yeah, I'll rip that nigga's hair.
Like Samson.
You fight me?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
You've
Oh,
seen his
yeah.
form.
I know
That
he
nigga can't hold fries right. Yeah. Yeah, I beat the shit out of me.
Meek like that.
You fighting Drake?
Nigga, I will. Nigga, I will take so much pleasure. So much. I will savor that.
That's the nigga. I would.
That
beat-
nigga
I
got
would
man.
beat
That nigga got fake abs. I will fucking beat his abs out of him.
I think, but
Yeah.
Drake is tricky though. You wanna know why?
exactly.
Because you like.
You
Look at
underestimate
him
him.
like he's a corn, but Drake,
Nah,
Drake's
Drake
a
is
beefy
solid.
boy.
He's
He's a
solid.
beefy boy. But also too, you can't lose that one. That one you
Yeah.
can't
Because it's
lose
gonna
that
be a
one.
song that night.
You can't lose that one, bro.
That nigga has let niggas pee on him. I will beat his ass.
That is very true.
Who Peter?
Drake, but you
People
gotta
have
understand, like,
urinated on him,
T.I.
and
peed
he's
on him.
taking on.
Drake got the unfair
Allegedly.
stigma that like.
Allegedly.
T.I.?
Yeah.
Ti might be like a little special, so I don't know.
All right.
I'm going what?
You quick on Wiz, but then T.I. That nigga's a twig.
Ti built like us.
Yeah, but I feel like T.I. got
T.I.
some power behind
Yeah,
his
T.I.
punch.
different though.
He
He
did try to fight.
Southern niggas is
What are we
different.
basing this on?
He did try to fight Floyd.
Nigga's like
Just bars. Rap ability.
Ti has some power behind his punch. He has a mean left hook.
Nah, he's got a good point though. He did try to fight Floyd. Anybody crazy enough to
He
try
said
to do
Ti
that?
got some power. How do we know?
I don't know. Like you never just look at somebody and be like, I feel
fight
like they hit
50?
hard.
No.
Yes.
Not with Ti. Not with Tip.
No,
Clifford
no.
Tip
I don't think I
Harris.
maybe
No,
talked
no,
T.I.
no, no,
but
no,
I know exactly what you mean. I can tell.
LZ, you fighting
You can see
50?
people that look heavy-handed. You can
50
tell.
who?
That nigga got shot.
Tyson?
Hell no, bro.
I'm 53.
Come on, man.
50-piece nugget?
Hell no, bro.
Nigga, I know
That
you're not
big
talking
boxing
about-
ass
I know you're
nigga.
not talking about Curtis.
Bro. 50 is built like a
Nigga
cereal
said
box.
50 Tyson.
I'm not being 50
He
in
is
no
built
time
like a
period.
cereal box right now.
Nigga said 50 Tyson. Yeah, nigga.
No, bro. Yeah, no, and all the rumors that he is the boxing ass nigga. Like
Yeah, nah, I'm good.
that's what he was
That
known
nigga-
as. Like
that nigga cheated death.
9 times.
nine times.
That nigga ain't scared.
They said he ran a block when he was like 13. His nickname was Boo Boo because he was beating up grown men at 13 for they block
I believe it.
I believe it.
in Jamaica, Queens.
I believe any story about 50.
What's the next question?
Whatever he did
He
that
did
shit.
that shit. Whatever they say he did, he did that.
Use his own quote on him.
He did.
He did.
I'm gonna be so
He's definitely Mike
sad
Tyson to rap.
when you guys get so popular that you guys can't answer all the questions. I love feeling that I can participate every week. Keep it up though.
Aw.
Yeah.
Oh, shucks,
Sorry
man.
about that.
That's coming next
Fans,
week.
man.
Next
Look
week.
at y'all, man. I got fans and shit,
Put
man.
your,
Look
put,
at
your,
y'all, man.
put your name on the question so we can make sure we get to him. How about that?
Yeah. If you found out one of your friends smashed your mom, but treated her with the utmost respect, would you still
God.
stay?
It don't matter.
Damn.
But like,
I'm gonna kill you.
Keep going. I'm sorry.
That's it.
What a murder!
I mean, it says doesn't have to be another pod member. It could be old high school friend, etc. Anybody,
murder.
any one of your friends. Yeah.
Tell them.
You gonna fight?
I'm beating. beating
No. What I'm gonna
If
do
you
is
beat me, you have my mom.
If you can have my mom, all right?
You can have.
You can have my boy. That's all it takes. That's a wide pool of niggas. I
I'm
mean,
gonna fight for to the death, but you know what I mean. If you win, you know you got her. I got
nah,
walk away.
man. Nah, I think I'm gonna do something. I'm gonna do a Stone Cold Stunner. I think I'm gonna pull that out the bag. I'm gonna try it real
On
physical.
concrete.
Yes, on concrete. Neck, heart, everything.
You are getting this is Sparta kicked in the chest.
Okay,
Just
Sparta. Yep.
I'm gonna find a way to shoot your ass.
You're getting the
honestly.
finishing move, regardless. Whatever it is,
I'm
Sparta
gonna
kick,
shoot your ass with my
fatality,
fist.
whatever you want to do. But the finishing move is coming.
that's Layla plot of the last Medea movie.
Yeah, I'm not okay with that because niggas know who my mom is. So like, you knew that was my mom.
Like, where you went knowing.
You knew that was my mom.
That's foul,
we
man.
look alike, nigga. Like you knew that was my mom.
You just want to have sex with me?
This is the closest I can get.
The fuck? You just want to have sex with me, don't you? That's crazy.
Like, you want
That'd be crazy to say.
Like, you
though.
want to beat? Just say
Just say
that.
to them, oh, you just want to have sex with me?
If you want to beat, you could have just said that, bro.
He'd be so confused. Wait, I didn't think this was. This was
You
gonna
know
happen.
what? Maybe I do.
Next question.
Maybe I do.
I do.
Oh, wait. I forgot to tell y'all this, but y'all niggas suck for gassing Rachel Dolezal like that a few episodes back.
Hey man, hey.
I really thought
Look at that. Like, oh shit, Rachel Dolezal.
I really thought I was missing something. Sarah J face ass SMH.
Rachel Dawson.
No, I was definitely hyping that
Nah,
shit up.
y'all were
I was gassing
There was
it.
a couple pictures where it was like,
I was 1000% gassing it.
the horny meter was.
Yeah, I was 1000%
You
gassing.
said she was super bad or something?
No, I just said she looked good. She looked. You know why I was gassing it? Because she looked better than I thought she would. So it was easy to gas it because I didn't expect her.
Bar
to look.
was on.
I thought she was gonna be a complete train wreck. And it was,
Exactly.
It was something like she looked passable.
Yeah, like I thought she was gonna be below subpar, like below mid. She was actually mid.
If you gotta say passable,
She passes the binary scale. Like yes or no.
Passable is good when you're expecting a train wreck.
Yeah. It's like if a nigga was like, "Yeah, I beat you," you would looking him crazy. You'd be like, "I guess," but
Like all right.
like I ain't mad at. I want to ask you what the fuck were you thinking, but it's like, all right,
Don't keep. I wouldn't want you to keep talking about
don't
it.
brag about it.
Yeah.
Keep pushing.
Yeah, every function. You know, I smashed Rachel Dolezal, right?
Nigga, stop telling me that.
It's like
Yeah,
you think
man.
that's an acquisition?
Like, bro, keep that in the
Stop.
raps, bro.
Can you unfuck her now? Like,
You think you become better?
You think you better than me or something?
What
Because
have you learned?
Why do you keep telling?
telling me this.
Sharing.
You think you're better than me?
Wow, we got another one. Are you looking at Rachel Dolezal?
No.
Oh.
It's the next question. Says, have y'all seen Cowboy Poker? If y'all haven't, please look it up. How much would y'all have to be paid to do it?
Well, how do
Wait, is this when they play poker in the middle of the bull ring?
Yeah.
hell no.
fuck no?
I did see that recently.
Yeah.
Yeah, playing poker in the middle of bull.
Yeah, I don't.
What the hell is
Yeah.
going on?
It sounds like a
What
stunt.
is that?
That sounds like a stunt in Jackass.
fucking with bulls.
It's that printer poker people type shit.
That sounds like an Adderall sport.
Yeah, nah, bro.
That
Doing
was
that.
them before they got hit by the. I don't know if you can see.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
see.
Adderall, whatever, something on there.
Now, how much would it take for me to actually do that?
I mean, it's pretty much just getting hit by a bull when you're sitting down.
Nah, I'm good, bro. I'm good.
I'm
man.
gonna need at least 50 mil. At least
50 mil?
50 mil.
I don't need that much.
I don't need that much.
I do.
Nigga, I'm getting ran over by a bull.
Yeah, you might not ever be the same
I
again.
might not live. I'm gonna need money for this.
You got to pick your seat,
reconstruction
right? You got to be the one on the other side.
The question is, how long do I gotta stay in there?
I mean, you got to play.
You got to play poker.
And
There's
so-
no way that they finish the whole game.
Of course, but you got to
impossible.
play
It's impossible.
until, you know.
You got to try to play.
So you gotta play until somebody's hurt?
You got to play
I
until everybody's
assume
out.
Nah, man, that's it.
You just play until
I don't-
everybody's out.
Listen,
not
I'll,
worth it.
I'll sit there. We get one hand in, the bull comes
Basically,
out.
you gotta play
the
long
first
enough to deal.
time. The first time he hits the table,
Right.
I'm out.
Right.
I'll do that for 100K.
Was 50 mil outlandish? I feel like I
Okay,
just sold
okay.
myself short. Honestly,
100K.
Facts, I agree too.
I thought I was about to
think
say that's
about
it.
it. You want to do that for a bad back?
$500.
$500,000.
Oh, okay.
Nah, man, you gonna be like Mike Tyson. You gonna be after like spinal.
You about to do that for a PS5, nigga?
You gonna be like spinal. I broke my
Nigga doing
back.
it for a trip to Five Guys.
Next question.
Nigga doing it for a McRib.
Okay.
Well, I mean, listen,
Stop.
in perspective.
Question is for Mike and anyone else that watches soccer. Since I know about his dislike for WNBA, what is your take on women's professional soccer? I think you talked about this before.
I don't give a shit.
All right then.
We did talk about it, but he actually respected women's soccer.
Yeah.
Yeah, I respect that more because
It's it's closer. Like
it's
the
closer.
game you're
It's
watching
close.
is closer.
The game is closer. Absolutely, it's way.
As far as talent wise,
It's talent wise, skill wise.
what they're able to do.
right?
They're able ability
Yeah,
and,
they're pretty much able to do the
and
same
entertainment and watching.
Yeah.
It's similar.
There's not like a huge
big
skill
drop
gap
off.
where it's
Right.
like the women can do.
There's
one
not a
thing.
lot of things that the men in soccer can do that the women in soccer cannot do.
Yeah, they just do it faster. That's the
It's
difference.
just it's literally just
faster, jump higher.
And I mean, honestly, if you want to get into soccer and you want to, I would start with that to get in, like the ease into the pace of it.
Yeah,
what I mean?
yeah, that's true. Man. Slower pace, you get to.
But I think in an American context,
Outside of dunking, what does the NBA do that the WNBA
help
can't do?
everything athletic, like literally everything athletic,
What else besides dunking? What else?
jumping, rebounding.
They do all of that.
Yes, you rebound, but the incredible stuff is the handles are better.
The entertainment portion of it is
It's
completely
it's
different.
better to watch. I don't know why you're looking at me like I got
Basketball is
7
more of
eyes.
like a faster paced game than soccer. Like that's the point.
And
What?
none. Okay, sure.
What?
What?
None. Nope. Go ahead.
I think Mike. I think Mike just explained it. Like the way you explained it, I understand what Keenan's trying to interject.
I understand what he's saying.
I think the skill gap between men's and women's soccer is smaller than the skill gap between men's and women's basketball.
Absolutely.
At the end of the day,
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's
yeah,
all.
I know. But you said a little. I understand Keenan's interjection.
But
based on what you
physicality
said.
could be more important
Yeah,
than basketball.
because that's like saying what's the difference between women's football and men's football? There's only so much you can do in football, but nobody's watching a women's football game.
Because
That's
physicality
why I
is
got
the
to put them
most
bitches in
important.
lingerie.
Yeah, but when it comes to really like physicality of a basketball game, it's really you really can't touch nobody, so we can't really speak about physicality.
Why are we lying?
Could any of the girls that were on our varsity team in high school play on the boys basketball team?
No,
No, not a single one.
no. Now
that's just a very small sample size.
Now, again,
Here we go. Lee.
No,
We're
no,
about to
it's
enter
not-
bullshit
it's not-
land.
It's not bullshit. You have to give people.
All right, well,
I give them the credit.
No, you have to give adaptation. So has she always played with the girls, or because if she spent her whole life playing with the guys, yes, she could have. Yes, if she would have been playing with boys her whole yes, because now she's adapted to the physicality. She's grown up through it. Yes, she could have done it.
The best basketball player that I saw on my college campus, it was a girl, and she couldn't stand a chance on that D3
because
basketball
she
team.
did not play consistently with men.
She was playing with niggas on the court, and she was the
I'm
best
talking
person.
about that's all she does is play with men.
All right, you might.
That's what I'm saying.
All right, you.
and it's still not happening.
No,
All right, you may
physically
be
she's
right.
getting dominated.
All right, you may
Keenan,
have
that's
a point,
an
but
unrealistic-
put it this way:
Pretty well, bro.
who could you like? What would you think is a more of a possibility or a faster possibility? A girl playing in a soccer game with men, or a girl playing on a basketball court with men?
I'm gonna be completely honest with you.
Nah, you're crazy.
No.
Nah, you're crazy, bro.
Why?
And I need another position too, because I know what you're about to say. Go ahead.
Point guard.
No, I feel like there's a lot more physicality in soccer than it is in basketball. So the fact that normally they're in constant, they're literally
Put it this way.
shoving each other.
Put it this way.
all game.
Why can't Hope Solo play goalie on the men's team?
Why Hope Solo can't play goalie on the men's team?
Yeah.
She can't cover as much ground, but
I don't know.
I think there's a more chance of her playing goalie on the men's team than it is for
Candace Parker play a center, small forward.
playing power forward on the men's
the Spurs.
NBA team.
She can definitely beat niggas up.
Definitely beating the shit.
good one, MJ.
That swept under the rug. She's beating the shit out of her boyfriend.
Yeah, you know what I mean? Like it's just one of those things that is
Oh, domestic violence.
the games are closer together
Homegirl
between
abusive.
genders in soccer than it is in basketball.
Yeah.
Unless you're a basketball
it.
purist, like for a common fan,
But what position though? I would like to know.
because just like genetics, WNBA point guards are 5'8".
Yeah.
Like,
Shorter than that.
you know what I mean? Like who the fuck are they guarding?
What position is Asia Wilson?
She would be a point guard.
But she's like
But
5'6".
she's like no, Asia Wilson. She is like 6'3", 6'4".
Oh, I'm thinking of the.
But she's literally a power forward.
Yeah, and that league.
Nigga, Steph is 6'3".
Yeah.
Does she have the lateral
No. None of it is there.
Like Brittany Griner. She's like the
physicality?
biggest chick.
She's
in
6'8".
WNBA. She's 6'8", 6'9".
Again,
What the hell is she gonna do
Her
against
knees will
Jokic?
PJ Tucker gonna have that hoe in hell.
again,
Her knees will be singing.
Michael
It
K.
takes
Gilchrist
two
is
to
the
make a
same
thing
height
go
as
right.
again,
Like grown men can't
like I
guard Joel
said,
Embiid. What's she
if
gonna
you
do
take
against
them and you put them, just drop them in.
Nah,
yes,
I'm
they're going to be
I'm-
fish out of
I don't
water.
give a fuck how long
Niggas
a
get
5'8"
dropped in.
bitch has been
I
playing
bet
ball.
there's-
She ain't doing it.
Niggas
There's
get
no
dropped in
amount of
and can't
workouts
survive.
Brittany Griner can do that she's gonna stick Joel Embiid.
It's not. It ain't happening, Captain.
Absolutely not. That's barbecue.
What are we doing
Zimbabwe
here?
chicken.
Go ahead. Go ahead. Go ahead. Wait. Go ahead.
Position perspectives. Of course, she is not going to play center inside the league. Okay. But if you don't think that if Brittany Griner was to have been playing basketball with men, she couldn't be a wing player.
Let's
All right,
let's just
Because
move,
her
let's
frame,
just
her
move
frame
on.
isn't that. That's not how.
Hold on,
that's
because
just
her
genetics.
frame has
Yo,
been
you
has,
don't
has
think
been
that
made
these
that.
women play ball with dudes growing up?
I'm talking about consistently.
Q,
It's not-
he's presenting a
All right, nigga, we're not talking about
hypothetical
evolution,
that's-
motherfucker. I'm not talking.
It has
I'm
to
not
be
talking about it, like.
It would literally have to be evolution in order for this.
Yeah.
to
Wing players in
No,
this
it doesn't.
Yes, it does, Keenan.
No,
It's
because
quite
when you
literally-
play with mid, right, the sweat from the mid drips onto your body, and your shoulders
Get it,
broaden up,
you're-
and your ankles increase.
quite literally evolution. Because
Yeah, I feel like what he's saying is gonna take like
because a 6'4",
No, that's his
power
point. He's
forward-
presenting a opportunity or a situation that's unrealistic.
Yeah.
A woman that is only playing with men anytime she plays basketball.
where like her whole
it's unrealistic.
basketball career has been playing with guys.
Even-
She's going to be adapt to
No,
the.
she's going to be at a disadvantage
No,
every
at-
time she plays
at some point she's gonna get kicked off that guy's level.
That's not true.
Because she's
that's
gonna
not
be-
true at all.
Yes, it is.
That no, it's not.
It doesn't.
No, it's not.
at some point she's not gonna be. There's gonna become a point in time in her career that she does not match up with the guy of her age and her stature anymore.
That's not not completely true. But we can speak semantic. Again, that's a
I think
hypothetical
it's
thing.
just a
but, yeah.
unnecessary hypothetical. I'm gonna move on.
suburban 5'6" her whole life, and I just can't
But
see it.
like at some point there's gonna genetics
see it.
and just
I can't
human
see it.
nature are gonna take over.
Yeah,
Like
I cannot see it.
Brittany Griner ain't gonna just all of a sudden develop handles. She could have had handles for that. Is at the point.
Keenan
Girls
just-
still dribble the ball.
wouldn't stand a chance.
She's still gonna dribble the ball.
But
But none
again,
of these examples
but
fit
here's
what Keenan's saying. That's the problem.
the-
So it's
not
like
at all.
we're just
right,
we're
we're
going
we're,
nowhere.
All right,
we're
we-
fighting
please.
on two different sides.
what's the next
so
one?
we're just gonna move on.
Next question. Next question.
At the end of the day, nobody want to fucking watch that shit any fucking way.
I ain't gonna go
All
there.
right,
Next
then.
question.
At the end of the day, Jesus Christ, I don't even care about all that. I don't want to watch that shit.
All right.
That's is a reason why.
Elsie wasn't lying about Childish Gambino's old work though. LOL.
Yo.
I love the Camp album, but those bars are garbage truck juice.
Yo,
Laughing emoji.
if you have not done it, go back and listen to
bad.
Childish Gambino. You will be disgusted.
It ain't good.
That nigga was talking about Asian girls love me, black girls hate me. Nigga, shut up.
That too black for the white kids, too white for the black kids.
I'm at UCLA with the Asians. Shut the fuck up. Biracial rap. Yeah, shut up. That shit's terrible.
I hang with the Asian girl. They call me teriyaki chicken.
He look, his old music sound exactly how he looked the other day. Y'all seen that?
I was about to say, did you see that picture?
His old music sounds exactly how he looked.
Disgusting.
That nigga was walking around with his titties out.
Huh?
You didn't see it? Look it up.
Picture on Twitter the other day.
He's walking around in a leotard with a trench coat and some worker boots.
I don't know what the fuck.
And I am not lying.
I don't know what the hell he's gonna do after Atlanta's over. He's just gonna be.
That shit should
Fucking,
have been over.
Doing whatever.
He said that shit.
I know this is the last season, at the end of the year, like the last season.
Yeah. Yeah.
Black girls hate me. Black girls love
All
me.
right. Next question.
I'm only
Asian girls got
Last
sideways
question. We
pussies.
out of here.
I'm only listen to one Childish Gambino.
Where are we that far? Damn. All right.
Holy shit!
Look at that.
really?
Where are you going? You know where
Wow.
he was
That's
at.
crazy.
He was at a Beyonce event.
That nigga going to the paint.
Ah, that makes sense.
Makes sense.
It don't make no fucking sense.
Makes sense.
What
It
makes
don't make no
sense?
sense. You wearing that to Beyonce's event?
I'm not.
I'm not gonna go out there trying to outdress
Well,
Beyonce.
Jay-Z has something like that too.
Nah, ain't no way.
Kid, that don't
Jay-Z?
make sense.
Yeah.
No, Jay-Z ain't had that.
Yeah,
on.
he had a whole like the V-neck was capital. Like it was all the way down here. It was all the way down here.
Well, he had reason to
Nigga
wear
said
that.
the V-neck was
He's
capital.
gonna clap Beyonce after that.
Fact.
Unless you clapping Beyonce after that, you don't need to be wearing that. I'll wear anything if I'm clapping Beyonce's after that.
I agree. with you. That's why I'm like, why you worried about him cutting his hair? He won.
Yeah.
Who cutting his hair for? He won.
What happened?
Facts.
Everybody was talking about Jay-Z and his hair and stuff. I'm like, he won. He ain't getting fly for us no more.
He cut his hair. You said?
No, I'm saying he
if
didn't.
he
Everybody
didn't
wanted him to
cut
cut
his
his hair.
Gotcha, gotcha.
Oh, he ain't doing that.
Like, bro, what he getting? Like, what 9 times? I mean, we get fresh for ourselves, but 9 times out of 10,
That's
us
fucking-
guys, we getting fresh
oh
for
my
what?
This is
God.
nowhere near that. That nigga just has an unbuttoned dress shirt on.
But
Exactly.
it look like
yeah,
that's
he just got an
That's
unbuttoned
Miami
dress.
Vice. That ain't
he's got
nothing.
an
It was,
unbuttoned
it
dress
was
shirt.
clearly a disco type party.
Yeah,
Type
yeah,
shit.
V though.
But
V was- the V was
but
deep.
Childish Gambino.
That nigga went as Freddie Mercury.
Yeah.
Hey man, Freddie Mercury's a good. No,
He's a legend, but that's what he dressed like.
I was low-key messing with you, but that's funny. That's hilarious.
Nigga showed up as
Last
David
question?
Bowie.
Yeah, last question. We out of here.
All right. Should I get rid of my roommate? This motherfucker tried to get with my girl, played in my face like it ain't happened, and walking around here like he's shit. Like, nigga, you asked me to be your roommate. I don't need you.
I think you answered your own question.
So,
pal.
Wait, so
I don't.
wait, hold on. So you
People asking these questions that are obvious. Like,
You know the answer to that.
I agree.
So
I agree.
if
That
you
one
got-
I agree.
If you got power to get the nigga out, get the nigga out.
But he asked him
Right.
to be his roommate. So whose name is on the lease?
Well, his girl name wasn't on the lease, so that don't matter.
That shit is crazy.
His
Nigga
girl
try to
was
get
on
with your girl,
roommate's
act like
teeth.
shit was
His girl-
sweet.
Nigga who keep the girl, keep the crib.
When it takes-
if you beat him, you get his girl.
This
too.
is what you do.
You get the apartment, you get the girl, you get his flat screen
You win.
TV.
No, what you do is you stand on one end of the room and the other boy will stand on the other end of the room, and you put the girl in the middle.
Yep.
And y'all both say,
I knew it. I knew this was coming.
Come here.
"Come here, Stephanie." Stephanie, and whoever she goes to gets the apartment.
And the girl?
Yeah, that's who she
All
goes. She chose.
Was that the last one? Or are we doing one more?
That's it.
That was a
We
quick
out of
one.
here.
Yeah.
All right, gentlemen. All right, that was another episode of the greatest.
The next one was the update from the 20.
I was about to say, I feel like there was some. Yeah, let's get that.
All right,
That is a good one.
all right,
Yeah, we need because we can't let it go too far without without.
We got time
Kinda.
for one more.
One more. Hurry up.
We'll make it quick.
We had 2:19.
All right. Cutting it close. All right. In response to what y'all said, I agree. This is looks like the 20-year-old from last week. I feel like I didn't explain enough of my boyfriend is manipulative, and he already had one kid. And when I told him I wanted to break up, he went and bought me a gift and told me he doesn't want me to leave. I'm not saying I'm ready to get married right now. I want to be married way in the future, like 25.
I'm not reacting to that.
Okay. Same as having kids. When I say immature, I mean he's 26, still living with his mom, working a minimum wage job, always on the street. There's nothing wrong with it for the short term, but to me, it seems like he's okay with where he's at. He doesn't do anything to progress his lifestyle. Meanwhile, I have an office job in my own place, and I'm going back to school to start my own business. He also does things that high school boys do, like try to make me mad or jealous of other women. This is what I mean when I say immature. Also, the 23-year-old doesn't want a relationship. He just wants sex. What? Oh, that's a change of
Monkey wrench.
events. Okay. Dumb moment for me because I got caught up in a feeling that my boyfriend wasn't giving me at the time. That's what we said was
That's
happening.
what we said.
But with that being said,
MJ.
okay, but with that being said, I want to be with someone who doesn't look at me like I'm a child and like I don't know who I am.
You want somebody that looks at you like a piece of meat?
You don't need to be.
No, I don't think she wants. It sounds like she doesn't want either of them now. It took me a lot to get to where I'm at. And while he says he supports me, he makes me feel stupid and small at the same time. So with that info, more advice, please.
Look at me. Look at me. You don't need to be with neither one of these niggas.
Pretty much.
You need to be by your dumb self.
Preach.
Pretty
You
much.
said, right, Keenan?
Because you done listed entirely too many reasons for you to not be with this nigga. We shouldn't even have to tell you.
This
Nigga's
whole-
on the
this
street.
whole
He got a
question-
kid. He lives with his mom. Minimum wage job. He got everything that you don't have, and you're 6 years younger than this nigga.
This whole question was
I'm
just
sorry, the other way around. Like
this
shit.
this whole question was
Is
a
that
long,
right? I don't,
I mean, she has everything, you know. Yeah.
yeah.
this whole question was just a laundry list of reasons why both these niggas suck,
Yeah.
and I don't understand why.
Yo,
you
is it just me or does it feel like after this part she chose the other nigga, but he said nah? That's what I got from this, bro. Because how she know now that you don't want a
Trying to be
relationship?
with a 23-year-old. You're like, oh, I'm trying to fuck.
I got what I wanted.
Oh, wait.
I got mine.
Oh, hold on, baby. I'm trying
Hold
to
on,
be.
player.
Hold on, player. Hold
So maybe our advice was a little off because you made us believe that the 23-year-old was on the same page.
Was a valuable option.
No,
That nigga
my advice
made
was,
her believe that.
My advice was straight on because I told you don't know this nigga and you don't know his intentions. So why are you trying to bank your situation on this man because he's making you feel a certain way? You don't know him. He could just, like, I swear to God, I said this last week. He could just be saying what you want to hear so he can fucking beat, like a lot of niggas do at that age.
Like, and you just gotta, leave.
And at this age,
Leave
it's
both
what
of these
we've
niggas
been
alone.
trained to do since we figured out we like girls. We've always been told, tell them what they want to hear.
You need to leave, bro.
Until the day we die, we're programmed to tell them what they want to hear.
You got a lot.
Whether it's the truth or a lie, a lot of the times it could be a lie. Tell them what they want to
Sometimes they
hear.
like that straight shooting shit. It depends on which Jones it is.
Bro, they be lying when they don't.
Hey.
Like,
At the end of the
lying,
day,
bro.
leave both of these niggas alone. This nigga got a kid. You don't want to be nobody's stepmom. You don't even want to be married for another 25 years. So I know you don't want to yet. I'm sorry, another 25 years. Another 5 years. I'm sorry. I was saying until you're 25. But yeah, it's like there's no hope here.
Be single. Be single. Get your rocks off. Be happy.
You go back
That's
to
it.
school too.
That's
Focus
it.
on that.
That's it.
Yeah, the 23-year-old got good pipe. Keep fucking him.
Yeah,
That's all you got
yeah.
to worry about. Don't get nothing.
Exactly.
Okay. Oh, well, yeah. Don't do that. You 20.
just gotta
you
leave it
attached.
alone.
Yeah.
Leave him alone.
The world's over.
Cut it off.
Buy a rose.
Yeah, you
Be
get
alone.
buy a rose. Y'all 20 years
Buy a
old.
rose. Be alone.
A detachable shower head.
Buy a rose.
Kevin Samuels. Buy a dog. Die alone.
Buy a plant.
I don't think he's rested in peace. I don't think that's niggas resting.
All right, guys. I guess that's another podcast. Greatest podcast. I want to thank our boy Kev Rodgers and Freaky Ricky.
Yeah, can I shout y'all out real quick? First
Shout
of all,
us out? Oh,
yeah, I want to shout y'all out, man. Because one, Mike, is a funny guy. All right, I've told him in person. I said
you.
Mike is a really funny dude. Y'all probably gonna see me in camera laughing a lot. Keenan, I don't think I got a chance to actually like be on the podcast with you, but I always see all y'all around. As far as like the pod, I'm a big follower of what y'all got going on here. So I'm just another black man supporting another black man material.
on. Appreciate
And then shout out to my guy LZ because I got y'all know I got LZ's feature. I got LZ's first feature. I didn't know if we wanted to announce that or not, but
we good.
Yeah, I got I'm dropping
doing too much.
I'm dropping a project later this month, and I got LZ featuring on a record or two. So
what?
He'll be doing this thing. It's doing this thing. No, he's not rapping. 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 He's not rapping.
It's Keen all over again.
He's not rapping. He's not rapping.
Not have to worry about
He's
me.
not rapping. He's not rapping. I promise.
I was about to
not have to worry
I
about
was
me.
going to let it be for a dispute, but I saw how y'all was getting up. I'm like, oh, y'all gonna kill this man. I'm not going to set him up like that. No, he's definitely on his DJ thing.
That was gonna be a song we played on this podcast.
No, I can't rap.
Start up the beat again.
He's definitely on his DJ thing, but it makes sense. It makes sense for what we trying to do.
I ain't rapping.
But I definitely appreciate y'all for just having us on here. We doing our podcast and stuff coming up. We got a Tapped In podcast, and this is just
Plug your
yeah,
plug that
man. And this has been an inspiration just to obviously see y'all keep doing your thing. I've been a supporter since the beginning, so we hope to follow in the footsteps and see y'all coming up the same ranks, man. So
Appreciate you, bro.
keep doing y'all shit, man, and blowing up on TikTok. Y'all hilarious. And Keenan, we spaghetti boys now. We got the same. we now united. We're part of the coalition.
Exactly.
That's what we think.
Yeah,
Keenan,
man.
spaghetti
Just-
boys.
And we appreciate you too, Kev. Make sure y'all check out Kev music, man. He got bangers on top of bangers, man. Make sure you check out his stuff. Make sure y'all follow us on all social media at the NTS Pod on Twitter, Instagram, TikTok. I think we had 170K on TikTok. We're approaching 3,000. We not hit 3,000 yet on Instagram. YouTube. Woo.
Yeah, close to
Close to 3,000 on YouTube. I'm trying to hit 5,000 by the new year. That's looking pretty manageable.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. We just appreciate all y'all for listening and showing love and all that stuff. Make sure y'all continue to, share us. Tell a friend to tell one more friend to tell one more friend again. Make sure, smash a like and subscribe and leave a review and all that good stuff. Sure. Tell your mom and them about us, all that good stuff. Mm-hmm. And we will see y'all next week.
Damn, Rick, you want to say anything?
Good night, y'all.
Rico was like,
All right,
Sign us
man.
out, Mike.
We will see y'all next week, same time, same place. Peace the fuck out, man.